be beef or ooh, hammer. I want 1,000 of them. Hi, hi. Kanna. Come on. I love you. Kamogumi. Kanna na 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 na. Hi, hi. Kanna. Come on. I love you. Kamogumi. Kanna na 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 na. The fan name? Kamogumi. Hi, hi. I am a private detective. Kanna. I wanna make you laugh every day. I am a genius. Look at the baby, come on. It's like you when you're in your shell, come on. No, it's with the raised eyebrows. Come on. I might be a genius, but I feel like the suitcase is more important than my legs. Isn't it cute? Are you ready? Are you ready? I love you, Camus. I love you. The fan name? Kamogumi. Hi, hi. I am a private detective. Kanna. I wanna make you laugh every day. I am a genius. The fan name? Kamogumi. Hi, hi. I am a callback. Kanna. I wanna make you laugh every day. I am a genius. It could be beef or banana. It could be beef or ooh, hammer. I want 1,000 of them. Hi, hi. Kanna. Come on. I love you. Kamogumi. Kanna na 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 na. Hi, hi. Kanna. Come on. I love you. Kamogumi. Kanna na 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 na. The fan name? Kamogumi. Hi, hi. I am a private detective. Kanna. Hi, hi. Wow. Oh wait, I'm too big. I'm too big, Camus. Big duck. Big duck. Too far out to the side. There we go. I think this is good. Kanna, hi, hi. Let me just set my everything. Oh, yeah. Hi for jumping in. Kanna. Soft voice today. How am I today, big duck? I am fine. I was outside and went grocery shopping and then picked up a package that very handily, because it's so cold and dry in Norway right now, had the extra hand cream that I ordered. So that's good. So I'm not going to when I run out of the one I have, I'm not going to start drying up. How long did I sleep today? I woke up probably a solid hour before I did my good morning tweet, because I was going to sleep until 12:30. But then Mama Nagi calls me at 11:45. And wait, what did she even say? Oh, I think it was about the package that I'm going to send her, because she's ordered something to be sent to me that I have to wait for that to arrive before I send the package out. Also, she needs to stop calling me when she knows I've told her I don't get up until 12, most likely, most days. So when she calls me before 12, it's like 50-50 if I remember what she said or not. Does she ever call me if it's not for packages? I mean, often when she calls me, it's something she was like, oh, I want to talk to Kanna about this. Sometimes she just calls to check up, but she knows I'm busy with streaming. So yeah, like when I stream in the afternoon is often when she have free time. So we don't have a lot of overlapping free time, I guess, except on the weekends. And she's also busy. Obviously, Ducky forgets the conversation, yeah. Though after she woke me up with that phone call, I couldn't fall back asleep again. So I was just on my phone in bed until like 12:30, and then I got up. And then I slept for 1 hour, and I was 15 minutes late to stream. So you guys get 15 minutes on your new like counter thingy. You already have 25 minutes. You guys are going to unlock a watch along of whatever you guys want to watch, like too quick. I gotta be better. Yes. But yeah, I took a 1.5 hour nap. Quite soon, you're speedrunning it? You're speedrunning. Do you have 30 minutes now or 25? I don't remember. 30 probably. Probably 30. They tend to schedule in all the watch-alongs. I mean, I'll just schedule it in during the evening on a regular, like, stream day. Yeah, I think you guys have 30. You need, like, 2 hours and 30 minutes, and then you get to pick a movie. Because I feel like 2 hours and 30 minutes is, like, there's not much movies that go above that. Like, some movies do, but not many go above 2:30. So then you can pick like any movie, even if it goes above. Watch almonds. What? Wait, did you mean to write watch along? Watch almonds are nice because it could just be a bit over the length of the film. I don't know why that cracked me up so much. You didn't mean watch along, say watch almonds. Yes, Camels. I'm just going to buy a bag of almonds and we're going to put it here on the hand cam, and the entire stream will be us just for 2.5 hours just watching this ball of almonds. I mean, that could be a stream. Like, do they turn into trees? Maybe. Like, who knows? Yeah, a watch almond stream. Yeah, we're not watching paint dry anymore. It's watching almonds. You want it to be complete silence? Well, it's time to duel. Yeah, it's time to duel. Masters. Duel. Did I activate my almonds? How would you activate your almonds? I don't know. But yes, watch alongs is like a nice like evening type stream thingy is what I was getting to. I do feel a little bit better today though, which is great. I feel a tiny bit better. Also, I think I'm going to do this. Yes, we're going to center here. I will say, Camels, I don't know if you guys notice, but on the last ASMR I did, which was Handcam, I did mess around with like the auto white balance, which I had on like this setting, which I think worked out for the Handcam. I also did like image settings with the colors. I think these have like reset now possibly, but I think when I do this, it doesn't like auto color. You know what? Let me get the spicy caramel on you. Regular caramel and spicy caramel. I don't think it really works for the regular hand cams that much because this is a colder tone right now than it really is. Let me see. But I don't think it auto adjusts. You're too busy nodding off to notice? Yeah. I don't think it like... Usually my hands grow blue when I like show you guys full screen. This is a little bit like redder than my hands are though, so... Yeah, I think this is good, Camels. I think this color setting for ASMR hand cams, I'll probably do this because I know you guys are freaked out by the colors changing and like my hands growing like bright white and stuff like that. I got some morals and some comments on the hand cams ASMRs about that, so I was just like, yeah, I'll try and adjust it. And I think it worked fine. But for these regular hand cams, I think it's really hard landing on, like, I spent forever landing on like this balance. This is pretty accurate for right now. But I think for hand cams, I'll just keep the setting here. I don't want to mess around with it. But yeah. You're told to close your eyes during ASMR? It's true. True, that is also true. Oh wait, auto white balance. There we go. Because now if I do this, yeah, my hands become blue. That's the only issue. You have to turn off auto white balancing on your photos. Yeah, it kind of depends on your lighting and stuff like that. Your daily squishies? Yeah, squishies and brain massage. And now, I have spicy caramels. Too spicy for the camera. Oh, there we go. Almost too spicy for the camera. King Okaze! Mwah! Thank you for the super coins. Come morning, Kanna camels. Are you cozy? Did I get some coffee or hot cocoa? Did I get a stretch in? I have done like a big stretch. No coffee, but I have my water. In, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but it's my Mount Moon Pokemon mugs. You can see the little Zubats on the inside. And then I can't tilt it too much because it's full of water. But you can see the Clefairies for good luck. Water. Look at your gremlin face. Yes, such gremlin. Amazing levels of gremliness. Not the Zubats of Mount Moon. Yes. And also, I think it's only Zubats and Clefairies on this. Yeah. Zubats and Clefable. Zubats, Clefairy, and one Clefable. I love those mugs so much. They're so cute. This, I think, is one of like my favorite Pokemon things that I purchased. Also because they're all themed around the first Pokemon games. Like they're themed around the OGs. So these are very like childhood nostalgic. The Mount Moon, and then I think the forest one is probably like the starting forest, which I don't remember the name of. And then the final one is SSN themed. Yeah. Red, blue, yellow, nostalgia. Exactly. Yeah, Kanto. You remember getting Pokemon Blue for Christmas and getting completely lost in Mount Moon? I think I spent an embarrassing... Oh, Viridian Forest. Yeah, that's it. Viridian. And hi, Kanna Yanagi for dropping in. Where did I get Spicy Camel? Wherever you acquire Squishmallows. Because this is a Squishmallow. And this is a Squishmallow. Yeah. Oh, you love Gen 1, Gen 2 is the one in your heart? I feel for the Pokemon games, like actual games, Gen 2 I like more than Gen 1. Like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or, and then also Crystal, which is what I played back in the day. I never played Gold or Silver. I went from Pokemon Yellow to Crystal, but eventually when Heart Gold, Soul Silver released, I got Soul Silver. Yeah. A 2? Yeah, the 2! You didn't consent to the 2? I consented for you. I consented for you, Camels. Yeah. Gen 2 is great because you get to explore 2 areas. Yeah, and I think part of the charm of Gen 2 is that after you complete the Johto region, you get to go back to Kanto, and stuff has happened since the first game. And that's what makes it so good, is like you get to go back to the old place, and you get to see the progression of time. I think it's also one of the reasons why I really like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because that one takes place, or like it's like a further developed Hoenn. Yeah, Hoenn. I was like, what is the Gen 3 area? It's Hoenn. A further developed Hoenn. Also, I'm playing Pokemon music in the background. Yellow was the only Pokemon you played for years. You definitely have the strongest memory of that one. Yeah. It was mind-blowing as a kid. Yeah. Actually, I don't think when I played Pokemon Crystal back in the day that I ever went to Kanto after completing the gen. It was only when I played Heart Gold Soul Silver that I went over to Kanto, I think. Oh, Reshinbon, thank you for gifting 5 Camel Squad memberships. Thank you. Come, give me. Be sure to send some love if you get the gifted. And then Red is the true final boss. So cool. Yeah. It's really cool. I think the only area in Auras that's actually further developed is Mobile City. I think maybe, I don't exactly remember, but just that place. I think also the bicycle roads and things like that. But just that change is really cool. I like it. Oh my god, I want to play through all the Pokemon games with you, Kamos. I want to play through it. So I think I've tentatively decided, Kamos, that no matter what... Also, I forgot you were Trudon. This Kamo has been kitty cat Trudon. I think no matter what, we're playing Pokemon Explorers of Sky this year. Pokemon Explorers of Sky is the one I want to play first. And then... Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Heart Gold could be fun actually, because I have never played Heart Gold. I've only played Soul Silver. And Heart Gold does have Ho-Oh, who's a big bird. Yeah, which would be fitting. That would be fun. Yeah. We're definitely playing Wind Waker this year. We gotta play Wind Waker. Which kitty Omnom the spicy camel? No idea. This must have happened while I was away from my desk. Or while streaming. And them just like chewing on it in the background. Summoning an Explorers remake on Pokemon Day this year? Yeah, if not, I'll just make the original work. I'll just make the original work, combos. Don't worry, it will just work. It's going to be an old school gaming year. I mean, tons of new games as well. Like March is going to be almost all new games with Resident Evil releasing. Technically an old new game with Fatal Frame 2 remake. Is this a tomato? Technically it's a chili, which you can see by little chili tail. And then also Pokopia releasing, and maybe Saros. Saros is looking pretty cool, so maybe Saros as well. But then in April, May, we can play more retro games as long as nothing huge releases. I can play all the retro games when Grand Theft Auto 6 releases. True. When everyone else is playing Grand Theft Auto 6, I'll just be playing retro games, Kamals, unless other games releases at the same time. Like whenever Control 2 releases, which I'm guessing will be the latter half of the year, I'll be playing that like crazy. Back to work. Oh, have a nice work day. Good luck with the polls. Finger crossed for more bicycle guys. Oh my god, not the bicycle guys. No, bicycle guys. Those are cursed. There's a very cursed combos. Oh, but speaking of cards though, I did stack something on the side of my desk because a couple of days ago, I took a trip into my storage room and I was like, I should just select a variety of booster boxes and then schedule them like in my tentative like Excel spreadsheet schedule. Yeah. The one box that's not in this pile that I hope I will get soon-ish. I don't know when I'll get it, but my Magic the Gathering box that I've ordered, whenever I get that one, we're opening it on the subsequent Monday. But other than that, I've selected boxes, Kamals. Let me show you. This is not in order of when we'll open them. This is just the order in which they are in my pile. Of course, we have the Common Rider. The Common Rider. It looks so fun. I don't know. Something about the artwork. It looks goofy fun. And also there's a bird there. There's the bird. Oh, the back just has the image high-res. That's kind of nice. Usually the backs just don't have anything on them at all. Yeah. Yeah, this is the bottom. So we have that. And then we have 2 boxes of this set of Shadowverse, which I think is the next set that we're opening in Japanese. I'm pretty sure. Somehow I have 3 of these though. Somehow I have 3, so we're opening 2 in one go. No, 1 but 2. I don't know how I ended up with 3. I did not buy 3 on purpose, but yeah. Lorwyn is released on the 15th, 17th, if memory serves. So sometime after that then? Yeah, probably. But yeah, this one looks super cute. I mean, look at this girl. I think she's Dragoncraft. That girl I would think is Dragoncraft as well, but I don't know. I think these are the Shadowverse omens, like the omen characters, because I'm pretty sure they're released in the online version. I really like this girl as well. This girl is cute. Ooh, and this girl is cute. Look at her. She looks so sassy. She's looking down at us, Kamals. She's definitely looking down at us. Let me see. And there's also Nikkei, which this one we're probably opening super soon because I need to know if we get a sign in this. I need to know. Yeah. And this box I ordered like over a year ago, so it's one of my maybe oldest booster boxes. I just got it more recently. There is some signed cards in this one, like secret signed versions. This is secret signed Rappi. And I think one other girl, it could be Cinderella, but I know at least the secret Rappi signed version is worth like over $1,000. The chances of pulling that though is super low. There's a ton of other signatures that are way more likely to pull though. So, yeah. Did you sell stuff now during pre-release? So it's going to depend on whoever sends stuff out. Oh, for Magic the Gathering? I guess so. Is there Red Hood? I don't know if Red Hood is there. This is like early Nikkei characters, so it does. I don't think Alec is in here. Who's my favorite, but there's a lot of cuties. So we have that. And then sometime in the start of the year, I also finally want to open this one because I have some boxes of Zillions that I pulled, that I picked up because one, they were cheap, and two, super cute. Oh, there's a tape on here. Super cute anime girls. I mean, look at that one. She looks like an extreme gremlin. And then Tsundere? Tsundere kimono girl? I don't know. There's this bird creature and also this guy here, but the girls are so anime. Haven't heard of Zillions of Enemy X in a while. Yeah, this will be my first time opening it, so I'm very curious. Like, I'm most curious about the card quality, actually. It's like, if the card quality is good, I'll probably love it. Also, I love that it says broccoli here. This is broccoli. Blonde twin tails. 99% of the time, Tsundere. I mean, she has Lucy here. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah. Yes, I have that. And then, it's also been forever since we opened Vanguard. So, Vanguard Japanese booster. And Vanguard English booster. Yeah. It's a grid-based anime TCG. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Broccoli is a company name of all time? Yeah. Oh yeah, Zillions is still in print. This is like classic. I think this is the first... Yeah, BT01. And then this is BT02. But obviously they're different languages, so... different TCGs technically. And then... This is not a newly purchased Tinkamos because, as you know, I don't buy I don't buy Pokemon anymore. But I still have some Pokemon on the backlog for us to open, and this is actually a special set. This is a Japanese box of one of the special sets. This one I think is Sword and Shield based. Is this the Sword and Shield DLC characters? I think. Yeah, and this one has a lot of cool like character full arts and stuff. Yeah, I like this Dedenne. This Dedenne is super cute. Look at him. V-Star Union, yeah. So that one is for a stream. This one probably pretty quick to open. I also have One Piece, OP13. So that's One Piece, Japanese of course. But I also have... I have some English One Piece that I've been sitting on for a while. So I figured we could finally open EVO1. And this one has a chance for a full art Laboon card! Please, full art Laboon, be in here. Oh, I somehow manifested my full art little ghost girly, Perona. So maybe full art. I have the full variety, yeah. Maybe full art Laboon. Also, Kanna retail production won't be out until July, but you should check out Echoes of Astra. It's a TCG made by Parhelion Studio, who worked on some of the card arts for Grand Archive. Oh, that's pretty cool. Also, King Okase, thank you for the super coins. Manifesting a Laboon, yeah, I need there to be a Laboon full art in here. If not, I mean, there's a lot of cool options that it could be, but Laboon full art it might be. And the final box I have in my pile is this. Yeah! Because I also have some English and some Japanese boxes of Digimon. But I figured it's been forever since we opened English Digimon. So I have Digimon Cyber Eden, which is obviously themed for the Cyber Eden game, for Cyber Sleuth. Yeah. Yeah. And the reason why I chose this out of all the boxes I have is because there's Palmon on the side. Which... I hope it means there's a Togemon inside, or a Rosemon, or a Lilymon. So, yeah. Also, we have Agumon in the background. That's all it took. Yeah, I was looking through my boxes, and I was like, well, I see a little plant guy, and so this is what we're opening. What's my favorite anime of all time? I can't choose just one. I like too many. I like how this set has the female protagonist, but not the main one. I mean... Girls are really cute, Kamals. What could I say? Girls are really cute. Also, I like her more. Her design is adorable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's my pile of stuff. And this is what we're opening today! The stained glass looking box from Duel Masters. Let me go put the other boxes in my cabinet though, so they're not on the desk. I almost pulled the headset on the floor, but only almost. Also, let me get my card sleeves, because I had forgotten. I had obviously forgotten to get my card sleeves. There we go. Ugh. Super stacked TCG variety? Yeah, that's what I really like about opening cards on stream, is that we get to open so much different stuff, Kamals. I like opening a lot of different TCGs because there's so many good ones out there. And I feel like some of these, because they are Japanese only, like Duel Masters, until I started opening these, I basically had never seen them around on like at least normal like card opening channel. How many cards are in this box? Also, this is like the one... Sorry, it's the one BGM on the playlist that freaks me out. There we go. Sorry, I just had to switch over. That one freaks me out a lot. This one should have... How many packs? It usually says on one side. Oh, here we go. 5 cards each pack, I think. And then 30 packs. Yeah. Yeah, one pack is 5 cards. And then 30 packs is in the box. Why is that BGM in the chill playlist? I don't know. It's like a compilation video. But yeah, this one looks so cool. I love the old style. This is like an old style manga graffiti vibe logo. And then we have like this mecha looking guy. There is some really cool full art in this set. I looked up the set list, but there's also crazy cards, so we'll see what we get. I think this is the big chase, is this guy. But he's actually not my favorite out of the things I saw. Also, if there's a card of this little guy, I want him. Look at that seal guy. Sassy looking Doraemon seal. And there's also some cute girl cards that would be amazing to pull. So let's just actually just open the cards right away. I say right away, but I've been chatting for 30 minutes already. For a Bolshak deck? Ah. Ugh. Yeah, some of you guys might know the names better than me. Ugh. There we go. Got the plastic on the seam on the side here. So not that much of a struggle. At least compared to usual. There we go. And this is also, of course, Wizards of the Coast, which is interesting. It's also Takara Tomy that makes the Detective Conan BGM. 30 minutes is pretty quick by duck standards. I mean, this is my yapping stream of the week, like my big weekly yapping stream. So the entire stream is just yapping. Bolshak Dragon is the only one you remember from the old anime. Ah, yeah. I don't remember basically anything of the old anime, if I'm being honest. It's been so long. Ah, the card art goes so hard though. Like, I guess you could say the pack art. Like, look at this. Weekly, yeah, my weekly Monday Handcam streams. I love how it goes like all the way up here. It's a color explosion. So many pack arts are a little bit boring, I think, but usually never in Duel Masters. The English dub was actually an abridged series before abridged series were a thing. Oh, that's really interesting. Also, let me know if the BGM is too loud or too quiet, then I'll adjust it. It's a perfectly shonen. Yeah, these characters, this is like the shonen protagonist and his cold, more darker friend and or rival. Assume the packs will be tossed away so they don't put an effort into them. I mean, I guess that's true. I've seen the latest set with Yanshin's latest evolution. I think I've seen some of the latest set stuff, but I haven't looked into them in depth. Good volume so far? Oh, let's go. Also, we're starting with a spell card. Little Ghost Skulls? Skeleton Device. Oh, Skeleton Device. The rival that turns into a friend. Oh, that's also an archetype. True, true, true. Or like the evil rival that eventually joins the good guys. Getting another... Oh, there we go. There's the pile. Another gifto. Something gift. Boryu no gifto. Something dragon gift. I know, we get mysterious cards. Whoa, this is foil? Whoa, we get a VR card right at the bat. This is like the alt foils, but it's one of the full border cards, like the black border cards. These are usually the ones that this is like a picture frame or a mirror guy. These are the characters that are based on items. And they're usually super trippy. I like this in the foil. That is a great foil. Might be the best VR foil I've gotten out of Duel Masters so far. And if you see these VR foils, they usually have the logo and the Duel Masters name as the foil. Yeah, the Mirror Abyss Royals. That's what they're called. I just remember them as item-looking guys. And obviously, this is a picture frame guy. Or a mirror frame, but... I'm guessing picture frame. I'm going to sleeve this one, but I'll sleeve them all at the end. You forgot how good the foils can be? Yeah, this is why Duel Masters is so fun. Oh, and another Abyss Royal that doesn't look that crazy. He is kind of a stamp, I would assume? Oh, wait, is that a Cthulhu symbol? Cthulhu stamp creature. Apizu no Reta. Oh, the letter might be the item, actually. Is it Kanna Yanagi, member of Glitch Stars, 4th Gen Erunia? It is, yes! They're based on items or objects and make wild shenanigans with graveyards. Ah. The whole archetype is Abyss, but the humanoids based on objects are Abyss Royals. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Also, this is someone you'd find in a Final Fantasy game. I could totally see that for that guy. I want to put these on their own pile because I just like looking through them. They're a pretty neat concept. Also, we got this big guy. For an uncommon, so no rare in this pack. Borusheku. Oh, this is Bolshek. Borusheku do Roren Dragon. This is a Bolshek dragon, but uncommon. Yeah. So I guess there probably will be a lot of Bolshek dragon cards in the set. Congrats on joining Glitch Stars. I mean, I was already in it, but now I'm just going to be in a proper gen and have gen mates and stuff. Okay, let's see. Second pack. I hope I can get some cute girls as well. This is some kind of eldritch-looking water creature. They're holding a microphone? I got Kobayashi... No, Kobayashi? Like, Dragon Mage Kobayashi? I don't know. Giamarin. What are we looking at here? I don't know. I think this is like the fin-based fish body. This is their head, but there's a lot of tentacles. Maybe an urchin thing because there's spikes? I don't know. Not many people can say the debut twice in the same organization. True. But also, yes, this is not the dragon lady you want, Kamos. Look at this little cute guy, though! It's a tadpole! It looks like he's sneezing. Oh my god, did he sneeze out a lot of snot? Is that what these guys are covered in? Bless you. Oh, bless you. Torapu. Is this like bless you? Because he sneezed? Oh, and I think he's also a baby tadpole because you see he has a pacifier and a little rattle. Yeah, it's like a bless you trap. It's cute though. I like these little guys. Suddenly a bit more disgusting. Yeah, there's snot everywhere. But he's just a little guy. And hi for dropping in, Kunkanana. Oh wait, is the VR in the second pack as well? Oh, okay, these are also, remember, these are not the SRs. These aren't the big pulls. These are just the alt foils. Ooh, this one looks cool. We have the border break here. Bolshak Crystal. Yeah, it's another Bolshak. Ooh, I like how they put the foil on the dragon whiskers there. I love how flashy they get. Yeah. Getting lucky with the Bolshak dragons. Ooh, I got a character card. This is not a foil one. But yeah, there are character cards in this set. They're like more humanoids if they're not characters. Oh, Rossa. Testa Rossa. Yeah, it's a treasure card. Yeah, T4 out of 20. It's like a subset. Yeah. I like him. He looks like anime dude in a mecha suit. Treasure reprint. Oh, it's a reprint as well. I'm gonna put that in my fancy border pile. Oh, and then we got probably Eruba. Kiseki Eruba. A card for the light faction. Very shonen protagonist looking. Oh, for sure, for sure. Also, I'm pulling from the left side first as usual, so we can compare the two sides. Humans confused with Duel Monsters? Maybe. Obviously, I don't keep up with the current anime or the story. I just like the cards because they're crazy or super cool. Ooh, speaking of cool, I like this design. And I forgot to put my phone on silent. Look. There we go. This is like a god heavenly creature design. Like a demigod or something. Really cool. Like all the armor like details. Just imagine this as a Gunpla. That would be an absolutely crazy Gunpla. And I would probably want it. Stando. Oh, Stando. Like Jojo, maybe. Oh, an Abyss card. We got Sharu Sharurotto. Oh, it's a seal. He's a wax seal maker. I love this BGM. Yeah, this BGM is super cute. Armor looks inspired by ancient Japanese, Chinese armor. Yeah, this one for sure. This one is cool though. It's like the wax melter, and his body is the seal, I think. Ooh, and you see the Cthulhu-looking symbol in the background. I really like that. Ooh, and candles on the stained glass as well. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Hi hi! I've actually kind of wanted to try this type of like wax seal making. I've seen like wax seal making ASMR videos and stuff. But I've been reluctant to try because of my allergies. But it looks super fun. And also you have to do an initial investment in a little bit of like, gear to do it, obviously. We got a blue... No, not blue. Not blue. Green colors. I can tell colors. Green. We got a green hollow golf ball? That looks like a golf ball and a golf course in the background. Literally, there's a golf symbol on the ball there. Yeah. Carlos, I know green. There's blue in the background. Okay, in my defense, there's blue on the card, even though the majority of the color is green. Beyblade in a golf ball? Yeah, or it looks like some kind of like astrolabe or something. Carlos, lower your eyebrows. Be distracted by this saw guy. Look at him. It's an Abyss Royal. That's a saw. Like those like oh god, he kind of looks scary with all these saw blades. Like the saws at a tree mill, at a wood mill. What would you call those? Tree mill? Wood mill? Green is my color even? I know! Maybe it was a good idea to only go 4 hours today and get some rest. Yeah, I'll be calling it at the 4-hour mark. Sawmill? Sawmill, that's it, sawmill. Yeah, it's like sawmill sauce on his knees. Keeping away from the camo tree? Yeah, oh my god. Oh, we got a napkin lady. Yeah, I think she's like a folded napkin. Serviette? Oh, yeah, serviettes. In a region, you call them a serviette, which is like a paper napkin, basically. And I think that's what she is. She's like a paper napkin lady. I love how the stained glass in the background is customized to everyone, so she has like flowers in the background. Am I feeling better after yesterday? I'm feeling a little bit better. Serviette is French for napkin too. Yeah, serviette. My mom actually had a little collection of them when I was younger. I think they've been thrown away now, but she had a little collection of like fancy serviette, like fancy napkins, the paper ones. Also, this is not a bullshit dragon, but it's a tank dragon in that he has a tank cannon on his back. It looks like a dragon that someone just kind of installed a tank turret on, which, if you think about it, is what they do in the Ark. Like the Ark dinosaur game or in Pal World. They just install guns on dinos or creatures. Ooh, then we get a race car dragon that spews out coins? What? It's literally like a race car with dragon wings and tail and just coins. Cool. Fire cannon wyvern? Dragons with guns are a common sight in Duel Masters. Oh, for sure, for sure. We have Reburu, Rebarecci, Dorifto. Yeah, something drift. Oh, it's a spell though. It's a spell. I see, I see. Oh, wait. Is this a regular hollow or what is this? Whoa! Oh, I think this is an alt hollow. And Cthulhu looking creature. What rarity would this be? Doesn't say rarity. It's a alt treasure. It sadly doesn't have the raised borders. Those are the prettiest ones. The one that has like the raised symbols. But it's an alt foil treasure. I love his eyes. They're so red. He's like a Cthulhu water creature. Also, Yuki. Hello, Yuki. Hello, sir. You meow meowing. The eyes have double foiling. Yeah, you can see the little diamonds in his eyes. I like it though. Treasure rare? Okay, treasure rare. But it's a common, yeah. Common card. I like it though. I like the foiling. Up top is a creature and the bottom is a spell. Oh, I kind of been wondering how these cards work. But I guess that explains it. This is also a reprint? Ah. I'm going to put that in my old foil pile. And then we got a little mic. Or a mic creature? What's a mic? I think it's a mic spell. That means Duel Masters have pendulum cards too? Oh my god, I guess they do in a sense. Yeah. And then we have... Is this a car? Is this a truck? I think it's a truck with a lot of satellite dishes on it. That kind of looks like the front lights are eyes. Tizentera. Antena. Tizentena. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a literal truck. Semi-truck looks like? Yeah. Cool. Anything good yet? I've gotten some alt foils, but I haven't gotten anything like good. But I also haven't opened that many packs left yet, so... Ooh, look at that! A little cute little amulet thingy. Or oh no, wait, no, you know what this is? This is a guitar. A guitar pick. That's literally like a... You see like a water warped like guitar in the background? This is a guitar pick. Why do they have the most random stuff? This is what I love about Duel Masters. Like literally the most random stuff. And Yuki, if you're going to stay here, you gotta stay on the desk and just sleep there. I am here next to you, Yuki. But you, sir kitty cat, are not going to walk on the desk during stream. Don't talk to you about pendulum monsters. They're the worst. It took you a year to understand how they work. I still don't know how pendulum monsters work. I picked that up fast. I mean, the guitar is a little bit of a giveaway. You're going to say blue Dorito, but the guitar pick works as well. It could also be a blue crystal Dorito. Oh my god, it's peas! It's a pea bobsled! We talked about bobsleds not that long ago, Camels. Look at that! They have proper helmets and everything! And there's peas cheering them on! Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, this is my favorite cute card so far. 2 peas in a pod. True, 2 peas in a pod. Oh my god. And this is pretty relevant because the Winter Olympics is happening next month. That's so adorable. It's called Poppin Mamesure. Poppin Mamesure. Yeah, I think Mamesure. Mamesure? I wonder what it means. I mean, it's probably something P related. Look at the cheering on the margin. Yeah, they're so cutie. And they're cheering hair as well. Cute, cute guy. I'm gonna put him in a separate pile. Name is Beans? Oh, Mame Slay! Oh, Sore! Mame means beans, and Sore. Sore is probably slay. Sore. Slay. Sore. It's a simplification. Also, look at this little guy. I like him. It's like a tree golem, like totem looking guy. Oh, and also he has a lot of golf clubs. Wow. I wonder if he goes with the golf balls. Look at that. That's a golf club. These are all golf clubs, Carlos. Oh, and he has the golf ball symbol that was on the golf ball earlier. Like, let me get the card. This must be a subset in the green cards in this box. If you look very carefully, you can see that there's the symbol here. Actually, that one you don't have to look too carefully out for. But it's also on his chest. Yeah. Golf ball, tree golem, yeah. And then, oh, an Abyss Royal. Wait, he's a bed! He's a 4-poster bed. That's just... Would you sleep there, Cobbles? In his tummy? Would you trust that you would stay safe in this giant mecha Gundam with a bed for a belly? Nope. Are you sure? It's Transformers. Basically a Transformer, Cobbles. King size, literally? Yeah. Beddo roll. Not even a little bit. Wow, you're such a coward. Cowls, you're so cowardly. No, I'm kidding. I also wouldn't sleep there. It looks well protected. You'd try it? Okay, so some of you would. Bedman from Guilty Gear has some competition. This guy looks stronger, I'm not going to lie. You wouldn't sit in a Transformer if they were in their humanoid form either. True. I try first. Maybe none of us tries, couples. Also, we have... What are these cheeky little devil-looking guys? Look at that face. No, Burain. I think it's a spell. Brain spell something, but... Like the design, it's so Yu-Gi-Oh-esque. Yeah, there's a lot of, like... creatures in here that I feel like you could also see in Yu-Gi-Oh! But Duel Masters go even crazier than Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like. I chose Exodia last time instead of cats. No, that was you, Cobbles. I chose the cats. You guys chose Exodia. Yeah. Oh, a city spell? That looks pretty cool. The volcano or mountain with a giant laser. Ooh. Very cool sci-fi looking city. Happy New Year. Hi for dropping in. You think I'm misremembering that? No. You guys, there is video evidence on the Dr. Kanna channel of you guys picking Exodia and me picking the cats. Oh no, even Cobbles? Yeah. You guys were the ones picking Exodia. Also, we got a darkness looking creature. Darkness dragon. Oh! I thought that was a golfer for a second to go with our golf team. But no, it's an ice hockey snowman. Literally, you can see the carrot nose. Ice hockey snowman. Yeah. Hockey no fairy. It's a hockey fairy. The dragon looked like a Pokemon to you? This looks like some kind of dark Lugia, I'm not going to lie. Duel Masters don't have XYZ monsters? No idea. These are some wild designs. For sure. Oh my god. Oh, here is golf. Here is the golf team. It's like a demonic golf club. Has part of a spine on it. Don't worry. I'm sure it's not cursed. I'm sure it will up your golf game, Camels. It is a dual colored card as well. It's like dark and green. Oh, Yuki went away. He was like, I'm not getting attention. And oh, another dual color card. Double saves. It's a demonic Cthulhu save and an angelic normal looking save. That save looks very evil, but I'm also most intrigued by this Cthulhu-looking save with tentacles or horns coming out of it. I don't know, something about it, Kamals. Good box, bad boxes? Yeah, like, what would you choose? You can only have one. And it would be like, one of them is probably more safe, but what would be in the demonic-looking one? Yeah. Gives you a pot of greed vibes, but a pot of greed, but a golf club. Oh yeah, for the golf club one. Oh my god, it's a frog! Look at that! It's a frog frozen in the ice. He looks like he looks like a frog adventure, or he's wearing like a what do you call it? Neanderthal outfit. Jurassic frog maybe. It's Fuyu Fukaki. 隣は何もせぬ人そう。Oh, it's like a song. It has a song symbol. I think maybe you're supposed to sing the name. Yeah, it's like a haiku or something. Frog in the ice, yeah. And also, hi, kung Kanna Yanagi dropping in. Why is the sword scabbard on his hip? Okay, so probably not Neanderthal frog then. Wait! Is that in a helicopter with an eye? Wow. It's a helicopter creature. Frog frozen in stasis? Yeah, I gotta put him in a museum. Dun, 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 dun. Camocopter evolution? Hopefully not. Ooh, also, we got our first SR. Oh, and I really like this one. It's a little snow creature. Look at that. I think it's a... Oh no, they're golf club. They have golf clubs, Camels. Look at it. It's curling. Oh, curling. Curling no fairy. It's curling fairies. Oh, she's sitting on a curling thingy, and this is probably supposed to be the broom. Ah. You know, this one is strangely a Winter Olympics themed because we got this one before that had the bobsled, and now we have curling. And also they're just cute little girls. Aww. And maybe these ones are like brushing the path ahead. Also the foil goes strong on the SRs. Also has, if you tilt it like here, you can see it says Duel Masters on the SRs as well. I think these other ones, yeah. Yeah, these are VRs. There's VRs and SRs. So that's our first bigger hit. Winter Olympics with green, Spring Olympics, maybe. Got a chess piece looking sci-fi guy. And oh, we got another Borshek dragon. Same one as before. That's our first repeat as well. Fairies are characteristic of the nature civilization. Ah, I see. Well, starting off with Seal Guy. So get our second duplicate. Oh, third duplicate. We got the Snot Trap. Frog! We got more frogs, Camels! This is like the third frog team one. We got the Tadpole, the Ice Frog, and now we got Frog Octopus Sludge, Oil Slugtopus. It's a frog, but he has octopus arms. Ooh, I like him. I like him a lot. He might be my favorite frog so far. Ink Frog? Yeah, Ink Frog. Ink Frogtopus. It's like an inkstone. Oh yeah, that looks like an inkstone. Oh, another Bolshek dragon. Bolshaku Mecha. Oh, it's a bullshit Mecha dragon. Literally Mecha Dragon is his name. And Plant Spell. Okay, we're digging further into the left side. We haven't gotten a big hit yet, but I believe. I believe, camels. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, little burb! With huge guns compared to the size of the birds. But it's cute little yellow birds. Like camels if you were firebirds. Totogan Pichi. Totogan Pichi. That's so cute. It's like you camels. If you had giant guns. And also had bigger wings. Oh, I got the guitar pick again. A phoenix? Yeah, phoenix. Oh! Oh, a second SR. Ooh, look at the hollow on the eyes and the seal, or like the seal looking thing there. Oh, it's a Bolshak dragon. Bolshak Barufioru. Barafioru? Barafioru, I think. That is a cool Bolshak dragon. Yeah. Will I give you guys guns and bigger wings? No, you don't need guns, camels. Balafiol? Ah, Balafiol. And, oh, look at this little fish guy! He's cute. Oh, it's like a fish instrument, a string instrument. And, ooh! Fire and Ice Phoenix. Paradox. Oh, Idea Paradox. I like it. Fire Ice Phoenix. A yin yang. Oh wait, Raiders! Hi, welcome. I hope you had a good time with Roro. I hope you get some food or some rest, Roro. And if you haven't checked Roro out, you definitely should. She's a super cute hockey girl VTuber. Yeah. And hi, Kanna. I'm Kanna Yanagi, your local duck detective from Glitch Stars 4th Generation Arena. Welcome. And today, we're going to be knitting. But before the knitting, we're opening some crazy Duel Master cards. Which doesn't exist in English anymore, but it did back in the day, like back in the early mid-2000s. Now it only exists in Japanese, and oh my god, that looks like a spine turned into a sword. Ooh. And we get our tank dragon back. Oh! Oh, I need to remember to pull the middle card slower. Oh, is that the actual chase? This is obvious. Okay, you obviously saw that already. I think this is the chase camels. I don't know if it's the highest rarity, if he has a higher rarity version or not, but this is literally the guy in the pack. It's the guy in the pack. Oh my god, look at that. Okay. I was not mentally prepared, camels! Look at that! Oh god, this is why I love Duel Masters. This is why I love Duel Masters. Look at the hollow. All the gold details are raised. The hollows and the high rarities. There's a fractal foils going on in the background. It's an over rare. Yeah. It's so good. Like, even look at the bottom here with all the raised foiling, the embossment. Oh god, they're just fire. Absolute fire. Look at that. You can kind of see the fractals when I do this in the background. Woo! Leave you some luck for 2026. Now, this is the first card pulling of 2026, camels. And we have the over symbol. Yeah. Okay. Just gotta pull the rest one. So got a flash stick? Electric stick looking guy. And a scissor sword. Scissor saber sword. One of the rarest dragons currently. Ooh! Victory rares are the highest, but you don't think the set does victory rares? I mean, we'll see, we'll see. This is so cool looking, though. Ooh! Okay. We're sleeving that carefully at the end, but we're going to look at them up close before we do that. So go to leave in there. Okay, we're not even done with the left side yet. Ugh. even though I pulled one of these foil cards, usually I think I get like 2 to 3 of these like foil embossed cards in a set. So we'll see, we'll see. Oh my god, look at this guy! It's apple giraffes! Oh, they're so cute! Oh my god, keep on being weird, Duel Masters. And they have like the bunny, like apple bunny cuts that you can do in real life with apples. That's kind of adorable. And then this little like giraffe cough being an unripe apple. Oh, you're suddenly very hungry. No, don't eat them. They're just little guys. They're just little guys. Looks like a barbecue stick. The neck a little bit, yes. But it's so cute. Any awesome pulled so far? I've pulled maybe one of the rarest cards in the set, so yeah. How did they come up with these ideas? I wonder if they just have like a you know, like a open like permission to just bring their craziest ideas in for like a big brainstorming or something. Also another Bolshak dragon. Bolshak Mecha Armor Dragon? Oh, the classic! Oh, he's the classic. See. And then we got a Cyber Girl. She's kind of cute, like Cyber Steampunk. And a little creature! Look at him! A little Firebird with guns that are bigger than him! Oh my god, the gun-to-bird ratio is just increasing. Oh, the mother of all Bolshaks. Ah, I see. Look at that. The gun-to-bird ratio is going insane, Kamals. I'm putting my favorite cute creatures in a pile so we can look at them all at the end. They're packing heat. Yeah. Ugh. Let me see. Okay, this pack did not want to relinquish the cards at all. Let's see if that's a good sign. Am I sure you can't have guns? I don't know. Oh, it's a little octopus girl. Oh, she's kind of cute. It's kind of like a Egyptian theme, Middle Eastern theme going. Dun dun. And then we have the dragon spell from the very first pack. We have our snow fairy ice hockey snowman. The stamp one. And ooh. This guy is just a Oriental style train carriage? Yeah, it's like a train carriage. It's kind of fun. I like it. Blue ringed octopus. Yeah, aren't blue ringed octopus kind of poisonous? I think. We got the shadow dragon. Oh, another one of the firebirds. Very much extremely poisonous. Ah, I see. Oh, we got a VR foil. Ooh. Oh, seems like these VR foils like border break on the downside here. I really like that. And the foiling on this building itself is quite cool. Like a Cyber City spell, I would assume, of some kind. A little bit of poison never stopped anyone. Maybe it should. Whoa, what is going on here? It's an SR. But it doesn't have the raised border, but it's like a Van Gogh mecha looking foil. They're the most venomous octopus in the world. You won't feel the bite of the blue ringed octopus. I see. That's a crazy looking SR. I really like it. Yeah. It has a... Does it have the normal set number on the bottom? I don't know how the set numbers work in this one, but pretty cool looking. Also, hi for dropping in. Kung Kanna na. Van Gogh? Yeah, like kind of like the painterly art style. Also, isn't this like literally like the hat? Yeah, he even has the hat. Oh my god, that has got to be deliberate. It's super cool though. I like it a lot. And then we have guitar. Water Devil? Might be what the guitar pick belongs to. Ready to hit you with that guitar like hammer though. Nice to meet you. Hope I'm having a good New Year's. I am. Oh, we got a sword? A dagger? I don't know. It says gift though. Something gift. Oh, we got this crazy card that I don't really know what's going on, but Water Demon. Vacuuming monocycle car? It's vacuuming up gold and crystals. I don't even know what this thing is, but it's a vacuum cleaner. Treasure vacuum cleaner. Yeah. Yeah, like look at this. It's vacuum cleaner arms. It's vacuum cleaning into the tank. And it's like a one-wheel monocycle. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, golf clubs. The most normal-looking golf clubs so far. Unicycle. That's it, unicycle. This game continues to be crazy, yeah. And, whoa. Very demonic-looking dragon. Or serpent. You need to talk to the people who make these cards. You need to know what's going on in their heads. This isn't even the craziest stuff we've seen, Kamals. Okay, final pack on the left side. I mean, the left side already has this card and this, like, Van Gogh-looking one, so... It could be hard to beat left side now. Let's see if we have anything else on the left side, though. Oh! Another treasure card. This one is just like a... treasure cart? Cart filled with treasure? A little motor cart. Oh, what is this lady? Goblet lady? Yeah, I would assume she's made based on goblets. Goblet. Abyss Royal. Burego? Gobretto. Yeah, Gobretto. Yeah, she's a goblet lady. Operating by the rule of cool, for sure. Oh, a little mouse guy. Oh, and it looks like he's building little robots. Oh, he's building Gunpla. He's building Plumels. Look at that. He has the little runners. That's so cute. He looks like he could be in a children's cartoon. That's very cute. Little mouse guy. Is he wearing a SpongeBob cap? No, it looks more like a frog face. And we have whatever that is. I don't know what it is. Game controller? Okay, so that was the left side. Do you think the right side will beat the left, Kamals? We got 4 VR foils. We got a lot of foils on the left side. And then 3 SRs, where we got a Bolshek SR, the super cute curling fairy SR, and this Van Gogh robot SR. Probably not. Do not believe Kamals. And then we got the Bolshak dragon, over dragon. You're going to go with no? Okay, it looks like most of you don't believe. We'll see. Don't think so, but good luck anyway. I think so, Kamals, because I think there's some really cute foil cards in this set. So if you pull a really cute one. Yeah. Okay, we got our blue-ringed octopus girl. Oh, another one of the apple giraffes. This is a good start. Bolshek dragon. Mike. And what is... Whoa, that is some kind of crushing press. Crushing press spell. Scary. You believe in the cute cards? Yeah. Maybe you could pull a foiled character card. That would be super cute. Dragon Claw spell. Sentient helicopter. Okay, not foiled. Oh, it's our Cthulhu. Ah, we can compare now. It's the Cthulhu guy, but in a regular non-foil. Yeah, I think the foil really makes him pop from the background because the foil goes so deep. And then you have the foiling effect on the background. And I think it looks way more 3D on the tornado on the bottom as well. That's my favorite thing about foiling on cards is my favorite thing about foiling on cards is that it makes them so much more 3D. His eyes really shine in the foil as well. Very true, very true. Vacuum car. And whoa, is that another frog? Or a toad rather? Drum player, giant toad, or water creature. His face is kind of toad-like. Dun dun. Oh, wait, I've been putting these too high up. There we go. There we go. Cool. Oh, we got Frozen Frog. Really is a lot of frogs in this set. I love it. Oh, another treasure card. Oh, this one is kind of cute. Little digital creatures. A little square. A little... Not square, but like double pyramid-shaped guy. And a little spiky circle. Those are cute. I like them a lot. And then we got the golf club totem. And it's a giant light cannon. And fingers going like, shoot. Oh, a D6, D8, and D1 die. Oh, they could be that for sure. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. We got not a bullshit dragon, but a magma dragon of some kind. A little card. That's a super useful light spell. Oh, this one? Or the laser one, maybe. We got the gift card. Yin Yang Phoenix Birds. And a mecha-looking bug saber-tooth tiger? I don't know, it looks cool. Bug creature. Taps all opponents' cards in the battle zone. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. See. Wow. Guitar pick. Ooh, she's kind of cute. She a plate lady? I like her design a lot. Yeah, she's like a plate robotic lady. An Abyss Royal. Oh, with Saw Guy. They kind of, they kind of look like they go together. They have similar designs, a similar design aesthetic. And then... Oh, we got a little frog! Our little Inktopus frog. And another Abyss Royal. Ooh. A broom guy. Broom wolf. Kind of see his ribs as well. Stained glass background? Yeah, I love the stained glass background. It's so good. And the fact that they kind of go full border because of it. Next one. We haven't gotten any SRs or VRs or anything in this side though. I think you guys might have been right, Camels. We might have had a stacked left side in this box. Oh, a little sword-looking key or necklace? This weird guy again. Oh! Well, I spoke too soon, Camels! Look at that! I spoke too soon! Whoa! That is embossed foiling. Embossed purple foiling. Ooh! Ha! Look at that. Is it an OR? That's an OR! Yes! It's an OR like this one. Okay. Ooh! Whoa! I think this guy was on the... Was he on the pack? It's a... You see his face down here. It's a skull dragon, I think. Whoa! That looks sick. That looks like something out of Bloodborne or Dark Souls. Like the face down here, giant skull, with spike on front and like a crown-looking collar. I really like this aesthetic, and it's also an over rare. Yeah. Jaburatto. Jabrat. Yeah. Think I pulled another card of that thing earlier? Oh, maybe. The embossing always looks so good. Yeah, and the fractals in the background. If I do this, you can see the fractals. Yeah. Jaryu, Jabrad, I think. This one looks really cool. I love how it goes deep black in the background. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so I got 2 over rares so far. Oh, I got the bed guy. It's the protagonist card. This doesn't kind of like... It doesn't seem like what the protagonist of an anime would have because it's so dark, but I quite like it. Oh, whoa. Oh, almost dropped it on the floor. Not a card you want to drop on the floor. Oh, we got a little snowball fairy. Snowball ski fairy for more winter sports. I know, right? Yeah. Does not look like the beast of a protagonist, but I love it. Also, cute little snow fairy. Your heart? Yeah, it kind of felt like on my desk and on my chest. Oh, my day has been as sweet as I am. It has been sweet. Yeah. Or rather, like, against my ribs and the desk. And hi, Kanna. We got our drifting card again. Oh, we get another VR foil, another alt foil. That one looks really nice. Xenarch. Easy to read. Some kind of Death King or something. Oh, nice foiling. Has the flaming eye. We got our girl mechanic. And the more golf clubs. The set for all golf lovers out there. And winter sport lovers. Yeah. The last cover drop finally arrived. You got your winged Kanna standee. Oh, let's go! I'm so happy, Camels. The merch arriving. Oh, we got another SR. We got an Abyss SR. Whoa, that foiling looks really nice. Okay, this might be the nicest looking SR in addition to the Van Gogh one. Like, look at how they foil the fireplace and the fire behind him. Well, that looks really cool. It's like a glow. Yeah. Fireplace Abyss monster. Also, yeah, his belly's the fireplace. Like the other guy had the belly as his bed. Ooh. I like the look of this. This looks really nice. And then we got our little cute fish creature. And scissor saber swords. So not too many high rarity cards, I guess you could say on the right side. But the ones we've gotten so far is really good. Is it an archetype of golems with home furniture bellies? Maybe. Maybe. I got the stamp one. Cyber City. Also, I got distracted earlier and put this one to the side. Oh, another VR. Maybe the most normal looking VR so far. Doesn't border break except for this little cloud. And it has magic circles. Oh my god, look at these burbs! Look at this treasure card burb! It's this burb with pretty borders! Ah! I love it! Kokurakucho. It's literally these burbs! Ah, that's so cute. And they're not weird. They don't have like guns strapped to them or anything. Oh, it's the birds of paradise. Oh, that's so cute. And then mysterious creature. Oh, this is another one. The BGMs that doesn't go super relaxing. Let's skip it. It's literally Birds of Paradise from Magic the Gathering, is it? That's quite cool. I mean, actually in two of the sets. In two of the sets of Duel Masters, they literally have Black Lotus. One of them has the Black Lotus with even the Magic the Gathering, like, print. And another set has Black Lotus, but with more Duel Master style borders. Not sure why, but along with the merch you ordered, Kava also sent you a huge D20 die. It's about 5 times the standard size. Nice and easier for an old lady's eyes to read the numbers. Oh, that's cute. And if it's a little freebie, you gotta love the freebies. Also got a little pea pod racers, pea bobsled. The god-looking one. Oh, another VR. Ooh, I like these better than the magic circles. It's another spell, but this one with a little swirly pattern looks really nice. Like power gloves? Duel Masters is the Japanese version of Magic the Gathering. ... So it's also Wizards of the Coast. Yeah. So yeah. The more affordable Black Lotus, oh, probably for sure. Oh wait. This is foiling. Oh, we got a burb! We got a burb treasure foil! Double foil camels. Gauntlets? Yeah, gauntlets. Look at this guy! Ooh. He's a little bird knight. He has a sword. He has a crown. Maybe he's a prince. Oh, it's Bolshak. It's also, yeah, it's Bolshak burb. Ripia bird. Look at the eyes. They're little red foils. That's so cute. Are we getting a lot of birds? Yeah, a lot of birds in this set. I like it. And then Bolshak Mecha Dragon. Oh, Kawa had dice merch that had some minor defects, so they just gave them away for free instead of tossing them. Oh, I like that you're doing that. Little freebies. And if the defects are so small that you don't notice them immediately, then it's a nice little freebie. Mecha Bolshak, much less cute. Yeah, the bird Bolshak is the cutest one for sure. Got Plate Lady. Oh, SR. Oh, and it's a golf SR, I think. I think these are golf clubs. Giant golf monster camels. If you play... Oh yeah, this is definitely golf. There's the golf symbol. If you play too badly at golf camels, this guy is going to come for you. So any golf playing camels, you gotta be careful out on the pitch. Is it pitch or field? I don't know what you call it. Hole-in-one Heracles, is it? Yeah, hole-in-one Heracles. Yeah. Yeah, it's a beetle. That makes you never want to play golf? No, I'm sure you'd be good, camels. Oh! Whoa! Another alt foiling! Oh, range! Oh, out on the range! Ah! That makes sense. Also, this one looks crazy! Yeah! It's another Bolshak. Bolshak... Baruga. Bolshak Baruga. Woo! That one looks crazy good. We have all the diamonds, of course, because it's a treasure. It's a treasure alt foil. No race patterns, though. That would have made it even better. But I like it as is. Mecha Dragon. Okay, I will say, right side is kind of matching up to left side camels. Also the golf ball. Another golf ball. How long before we pull a Bolshak with golf clubs? Maybe. A little octopus girl. 19 mana is crazy. Oh my god, it does say 19. Whoa, that's insane. That's a very late game, or you might need to do gimmicks to get it out. Oh, we got a little Pegasus motor. It's literally a Pegasus floating. I'm not floating, it has strings holding it up. It's a Pegasus motor. think it's a spell card. And, oh, snowboard! We're continuing winter sports. Snowboard ball game? Snowboard ball game creature. What cards? Yeah. Going crazy. Okay, 3 packs left. I hope we can get one more foiled card. Sentient card motor? Yeah. Yeah. That is horsepower. Is some real horsepower. Got lava dragon. Little key sword. Oh. As far as you know, the decks have 60 cards, so 19 mana cost would be a third of your deck. That's crazy. Yeah, maybe it has a discount ability. Oh, we got a little Plamo mouse. And, what is this? Is that a panty-wearing muscular tiger being grabbed by hands? Oh, Duel Masters is 40 cards. Oh, that's even crazier. But also... what is going on here with this one? I don't know. It's a tiger guy. Like, very muscular tiger guy. Like, King from Tekken. And is being grabbed. Yeah, don't quote me out of context on that one. That was a quote, Kamos. Let go of the tiger, man. Yeah, he doesn't look like he wants to be held like that. I think a Speedo, no pensies. Yeah, Speedo. True. Also, we got our little poem frog. Sing-songy frog. The Khajiit is innocent of this crime. Surely. Golf club and sword. Mechanic lady. And... oh, this one's new. Rare. Fire spirit mask? Okay, final pack. Final chance of a foil. The name said something about hands dragging him down into hell. Ooh. The spell is represented by those hands. It takes a creature of your opponent to the graveyard, hence the tiger representation. Oh, I see. Oh, a final giraffe in the final pack. Not a final foil. I think the foils, the heavy foils are always in the middle. Instead, we got a treasure card with bird-looking devils. Oh, what is this creature? A little demon? But I like the kind of like streetwear with traditional wear. And the art style is cute. And... oh, we got a golfer! Oh my god, the final card comes! It's a normal golf card! Or... is that... wait, no, it's a Glosses Golf Club. Oh my god, less normal the more you look at it. But it's a normal golf swing. We got a wolf and then a little fox in the background, maybe? Yeah, a golfing wolf. Golf wolf. It says Gurasu Obuna. Glosses opener? Something like that? Yeah. It literally is a Glosses Golf Club. Release the golf box? Yeah. Okay, that was the box, Kamals. But the thing is, this one, without noticing... oh, yeah, this is definitely the creature that this guy is. That's just a close-up on his face. This guy. I have another one of these boxes. I have another one of this. Should I go fetch it and should we open it? Because I'm so curious. Should we open it right away, Kamos? Or should we leave it for the future? Yes, open. Okay, yes. Okay, it seems like most of you are in favor, so let me go fetch it. Okay. My hope now... Golf and Winter Sports seems to have been the overriding team. Yeah, for sure. My hope is that we get other overfoils or overrares. I got both overrares from the first box. Oh, are these the only overrares in the set? I guess you can compare the boxes together then. I just want other, like, embossed foil cards. If I get repeats on the SRs, I'm fine with that. But I don't want repeats on the highest rarity. Look, okay. I open the plastic. Okay. There we go. You think so? Yes? Okay, only 2 overrares. There should be other high rarity cards, maybe? I got the platinum version of the dragon. Oh, this one? Ooh, fancy. Fancy. I mean, it is full art. I guess I can put him in the high rarity pile down here. Oh, we get Charizard. If Charizard is suddenly in this box, that would be insane. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Put that out to the side. And then... Probably we'll be swimming through these faster since we've already gotten probably most of the commons. What cute foil cards? Ooh, a character card would be cute. I think there's a super cute, like, girl monster in this one. Magma Dragon. Is that Duel Masters? Yes, it's Duel Masters. Bolshek Mech Dragon. Yeah, these are all repeats, I think. Yeah, and the truck. Semi-truck. Down. Oh. What's been your favorite so far, Kamals? Like, do you like the cute cards the best? Or, like, the really, like, badass mecha-looking cards? Is this a second box? It is. I think I like the cute ones for the normal cards. But the over cards, like these ones with the foilings that are, like, super sick, are really cool. I've been your favorite. I'm not a card though, Kamals. You didn't like the cute cards more? Yeah. You like the gun-toting birds? The gun-toting birds. That is a phrase. That you usually, I feel like, don't hear outside of Duel Masters. Sword. I like the golf team ones. The golf and the winter sports one, are 2 choice chests. You're more into Yu-Gi-Oh! But this is just like, in this set, what do you like more? Bolshek Dragon? Yes, Bolshek Dragon is in this one. You like that card game? Haven't seen the card since the anime on Cartoon Network? Yeah, I used to watch the anime back in the day. When it was out in English. Oh, speaking of gun-toting birds. Ooh, and we get a new VR, so not a repeat. Ooh, this guy has a Anubis looking face. Ooh, and it has red foiling on one side and blue on the other. Quite like that. This one looks quite cool. Yeah. Make Kanna into a cute SSR foil card. Aw. That would be adorable. I think your favorite is the 2-piece in a pod so far. They're just perfectly goofy. Yeah, the bobsled. Yeah, the bobsled and the winter sport cards just feel so perfect because the Winter Olympics is right around the corner. Yeah, like this guy, the hockey one. Yeah, the anime back in the day was quite fun. I don't remember much of it. Whoa, that one looks really cool. It's a rare for the treasure cards. I'm assuming this is a spell, but the symmetry and the shapes of this just looks really nice. I know it's not a creature, it's not like silly, cute, or cool, but it's just very satisfying to look at. An angel command? Ooh. Yeah, it's super satisfying to look at. It's just like, ooh, shiny. And yin yang. And not fire spell, earth spell. Vine spell. Oh, it's not a spell, it's a castle. You put it on your shield. Ah. No, question is, how survivable is the piece in the pod bobsled? They looked like they had a lot of armor on. I think they're safe. Also, hi for dropping in, Kanna. Speaking of, yeah, look, they have a very like armored looking bobsled, and they have armored looking suits and good helmets. And looks like they have some polstering on the inside of the helmet. I think they're pretty safe, camels. Ooh, we get our first SR, and it is a new one. Okay, I'm liking this. I do know that these boxes are not from the same case. Because I got them from 2 different places. Like 2 completely different online stores. I had just forgotten when I got the second one that I had gotten this one before. Actually, I don't know which one was the one I ordered first, but... they should come from 2 completely different places. So I guess... increases or decreases the chance of repeats? No idea. And oh, look, it's a little dragon egg. That's cute. Although this guy is like a samurai musician. Samurai cyber musician. I like it. Also, look at this little guy. He's just a little dude. Ryuno, Flare egg. It's dragon's flare egg. Cute. Oh, we got another one of the little octopi. Octopi frog. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. We got another armor looking cool one. Tank dragon. Ooh, whoa, wait, this is a... Whoa! Okay, of the normal border SRs, this is my favorite. It's like a punk rock girl. Punk rock, Eastern traditional wear girl. And obviously she's a water creature, but whoa! Look at her leggings, the pants, those are so cool. Woo! She's gorgeous. She has some fishes with her. Love the colors? Yeah. Eine ke reina. This is your new favorite one? Yeah, this might be my favorite, like, just design-wise out of all the SRs. Really, really cute. I like how she looks kind of sassy. Her jewelry has the foiling, like all her metallic pieces. Oh, and they put little pink highlights in her hair with the foiling as well. Yeah, this one is really nice looking. And I will say, Camels, these foilings look nice on the camera, but they look even nicer in person, I would say. Yeah. Oh, and we got our Cthulhu. She looks sassy like you. True. Oh, and our little Plamo Mouse. That's a great pack. Looks like a full art? Yeah, definitely some kind of SR full art. We got Plate Lady. We got Treasure Card. Ooh! Oh wait, this is a cute VR! Whoa, this box has been really good so far. It's an armadillo! It's a fortune teller armadillo! Wait, that's adorable. And the crystal ball kind of looks like a closed armadillo. Aww. That one is super cutie, Camels. And I like how the eyes look like a blue sapphire gem. Little carpet and pillows on the back. Oh, and it's a blue beetle here as well. Oh, super cutie. Oh, another. Whoa. This is an SR treasure card. Whoa. You're happy I opened the second box already? Yeah, look, this guy is like a beetle, elephant, plant creature. I don't know what he is, but he looks intimidating, that's for sure. All the foils? Yeah, all the foils. Yeah. And then the final card is the horse motor one. Yeah, let me see. Did I get another... I didn't get a treasure SR in the last one. We got this one. Mm-hmm. And same pulse already? Yeah, for sure. And I'm not even through the left side yet. You like the horse motor? Yeah. Taking horsepower quite literally. In 2 more months, you look 20? Oh, nice, nice. Hi for dropping in. Realistic chimeric looking demon? Yeah. Very chimera looking. Vacuum car. And Gunbird. The tiny Gunbird. With the biggest guns. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Mecha looking key. A microphone. Cup lady or goblet lady. And train car. Traditional looking train car. Coco Lupia with big guns. Rupia. Very cute. Oh, we got our singing frozen frog. Kinda looks like he froze mid-run or mid-singing. Sabers. Regular looking thingy. Intimidating spell. Okay, a couple of normal packs. Got so used to pulling all those SRs and BRs in a row. Helicopter. Ooh, we get another apple giraffe. Oh! Okay. Oh, wait. Will this be the same? Is it an OR? Oh, I think I pulled a repeat combos. I did! At least it's my favorite of the two. This is my favorite out of the two. Okay, so I got the over air. Jaburato. I got the Jabrat over air repeat. But I'll take it. It's really cool looking. Just tune in. There's so much shine on the screen. Yeah, a lot of shiny. This is my second box that I'm opening though, because I have 2 of this. But the highest rarities, I got 2 in the first box and then a repeat just now. I'm too lucky today. I mean, getting one... How is the odds? I feel like, at least with my odds so far, getting 1 OR in a box doesn't seem crazy. Oh, this one. This I haven't seen since the very first pack, I think. Oh, that was the second card in the first pack as well. Ooh, okay. We got this one non-foiled in the last box. It's a bird-looking one. Not the craziest foiling, though. Bed mecha. And game wheel controller looking thingy. Okay, second to last pack on the left side. The left side has already been really hard to beat on this one, Kamos. I know last time you were like, okay, the right side is not beating the left one. This time I'm telling you, it would be weird if the right side beat the left one, because it got some really good SRs, and then another one of my favorite over airs. Oh, and this VR again, which is a repeat, but I do like it. It has a nice border break. Golf ball. And little street demon. Even I am giving up hope on the other side. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. See. Let's go right side. Okay, maybe some of you out of principle will share on the right side. We got the seal one again. Oh, we got the classic Bolshak. This makes the second one, the first one in this box, but we got the classic Bolshak Dragon. Cyber chess piece looking dude. And the hydraulic press. Okay, right side Kamos. Just to summarize, the left side so far has been these 3 SRs, which has the lady, and this guy, which is like a full art SR. And then the VR so far in this box has been these 4, which I really like this armadillo one. Armadillo is super cutie. Your vote is the middle, the one that is better. You're just voting for the one that's better? Wow. Wow, Camels. You gotta take a stand. You can't just like preemptively vote for the better one, trying to game the system. Oh, I haven't gotten this one yet. Treasure. Very demonic looking guy with a worm pet? Worm shoulder pet? I don't know. Was taking a neutral stand. Wow. Sure you can. Wow. Little snow fairy, ski fairy, and toad guy. Confidently saying you have no clue. that is a more normal thing to say, I think. Just no clue. Oh, we got the P racers, P-pod racers, Goblet lady, Bolshak dragon, and light cannon. Is there an easier way to open these packs? These packs are a little bit hard to open because these tabs tear off super easily. So that's been kind of opening them like this, and then doing like that. This is kind of like how I've been opening them, like this. Dun 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 dun. Cyber City. Darkness, dragon-looking thing. Snow Fairy. Oh, we got a VR in here. This is a repeat, though. It's a cool-looking repeat. Darkness Demon. And the mic. A necessity for almost all streamers is a mic of some kind. Except for the people that stream without voice audio. Frog. Eye helicopter. Oh my god, Camels. Camels, don't tell me! What is the... Oh my god, what is the pull rate? Oh my god, what is the pull rate for the over rares? Is this normal? Is it normal to pull both over rares? Maybe it's just normal to pull both over rares in the box, Camels. Maybe they're not that rare. Camels that have opened Duel Masters or watched other people open it. Is this normal? Another Bolshak Kaiser. Yeah. I'm not kidding here. Okay. Let me see. Literally opened 2 boxes and yeah. Yeah, and these are 2 different places. Yeah. These are not from the same place. But maybe it's normal? Are there no other foiling cards in this set? Like embossed foil cards? You don't think it's normal? Wouldn't be much business if every box had them? I don't know. I don't know, Camels. That's kind of crazy. I was hoping for like new cards though. I was hoping for new embossed foils. Some boxes are guaranteed. Yeah, maybe this is a guaranteed one. I don't know. Duck luck is just that good. It's reset at New Year's. I mean, it could be a guarantee one. I have no idea on the Duel Masters pull rates. If it's not a guarantee, that's crazy though. Clah. Dun dun. Oh, we get the curling girl again. Okay, that's one of my favorite SRs from the other box. I would gladly take that as a repeat. Please bless your luck. You're going to try to pull for gacha tomorrow. Oh. Good luck, Camels! Good luck on your gacha pulls. It's definitely not normal, but some boxes are guaranteed. Okay, interesting. I don't know what that means. Does it say guarantee? I don't know where it would say that. I can check the box, but it's all in Japanese, obviously. But if it is guaranteed pulls, it's quite cool. Guitar pick. Oh, this one is a boring repeat, sadly. The boring is of the VR cards. Oh, my little ink frog. My little ink frog. Cute. Kawaii desho. Also, like it that the first box had the bullshit dragon in the left side, and the demonic one in the Jabrak in the right side, and then it was switched in this box. Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? No, it's Duel Masters. Oh, we got a foil little chicken again. What little firebirds. Kawaii yo. Kawaii sugiru. So cute. There we go. Okay. Only like 6 packs left, I think. Bullseye Rupia? Yeah, the Bullseye Rupia is cute. Oh, another apple giraffe. Drifting on. Oh, an SR! Is this a little train car? Like a train that is a car that is also a tank? And the wheels kind of looks like skates. I don't know what's going on here, but it's a crazy SR. That's an absolutely insane looking SR. Ooh, straight up car? Yeah, straight up train looking car. Yeah, it looks like a space shuttle a little bit. And then this has like a boat cannon on top. All of it. Yeah, all of it, yes. Ski girl. And mechanic girl. Not a fantasy creature or anything, just car? Yeah, just car. Honestly, if you were in a world with all these dragons and demonic creatures, I feel like you would want to like pimp your car out like that to stand a fighting chance. If you're a normal human. Golf clubs. I feel like I'm not getting any more like over rare foiled hits, at least compared to the first box. You wouldn't ever leave your house. Not that you do anyway. I mean, sometimes you have to go grocery shopping, right? Assuming there's no delivery service. Saber swords. Very interesting TCG. I haven't heard of it before. It is super fun. It used to exist in English back in the day, but now it's only in Japanese. That would require people still riding cars. If they could also just ride a dragon. True, if people could just ride a dragon, they might just invest in dragons instead. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we might have gotten all the hits combos. Oh, we got the hand-grabbing tiger again. So cursed. Also, why is he almost nude in that card? Why couldn't they give him an armor or something? Why is he just wearing a Speedo? There's many whys. Many whys for that card. Golf ball. Access. And fire mask. Why are you focusing on his clothes so much? Because it's why? Why, Cobbles? Why? Because tigers don't wear clothes, but that's like a man, a tiger man. To be fair, King in Tekken also doesn't wear much. According to your research, over rares are usually 1 to a box. It's not terrible rare to get 1, but getting 2, especially 2 different ones, is pretty unusual. Ah, okay, so my luck might have been really good today. Whenever try Duel Master plays, it's a digital game of Duema. We can play online, but it's probably in Japanese only, I'm assuming. Ooh, that looks nice. It's a repeat. Oh, wait, this is cute, Camels! Okay, I get a fancy-looking SR. This is the same as the Van Gogh one from the first box. Doesn't have the embossment, sadly. But it's our curling fairy. Oh, okay, super happy with this one. Look at that. Oh, it's an English translation mod. Ooh, interesting. Also, look at that. That's extremely cute. I love her little helpers. Waifu card? Yeah, also she has tummy. This one is adorable. She's super cute. So, still one big pull here. and horse motor. Okay, 2 packs left. That might be your favorite card that I pulled today. Yeah, it's very, very cute. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Second to last pack. Shackle spell. A little monkey? Monkey with a skull? Maybe? I don't know. Plamo mouse and Golfer. Colossus Golfer. Okay, final pack. Oh. Dun dun dun. You love Duel Master card art so much. Gotta be your favorite artwork in any card game. It is among my favorites for sure. Especially these cute little goofy cards. And high rarity ones. Final pack. Yeah. Oh, we got Napkin Girl. Serviette Girl. But these are my high pulls. Let me sort them out. Okay, so we got the commons. Ugh. Got a stack of these. Stacking them nicely. And then I've sorted out, hopefully, all of these in one pile. These are the fancy looking ones. And then I made a separate pile of all the cute guys. Yeah, all the cute ones because they're adorable. And I want to do the sign thingy where I sign some cards. This one, I love this one so much. The birds. I only got one of them, but the dupes I want to shine. Can I show the demon command? Oh, is that the angel one? Or which one? Are you talking about this one? Dun 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 dun. This one's really pretty. I like it. Let me see. And then I have... Oh. That one kind of fell off. I fell off the bottom. Then we have all the VRs. Of which my favorite is probably... Let me see. Yeah, I think my favorite VRs... Oh, this is Light Civilization. Oh, I don't know which the Darkness command is. My favorite ones are the bird, which I got 2 of. I also really like this one, which was the very first VR, the frame guy. Looks really nice. This Cthulhu-looking demon. And the little fortune teller! Yeah! And the city-looking one. The city-looking one I quite like because of the border break. I wonder, should I sleeve these? Maybe I'll sleeve these. Might sleeve them later. And then, I guess this is also VR, maybe? I don't know, I'll put it in the SR pile. My SR favorites. In order. I didn't sort the back ones, but this is my favorite SR, obviously. Obviously, Kamos. Look how cute she is. She's so cute, Kamos. Look at her. And then we have this lady. She's just kind of the opposite vibe, but very cool. Very sassy. Aina Kiraina. And then the curling girl. The dupe. But the other angle. And then this Van Gogh one. I just think it's so silly funny. Especially that they did it with a mecha. It's like the Van Gogh Pikachu. But obviously not as popular because the Van Gogh Pikachu one's crazy popular. And then this oven-looking guy. I quite like the effect on this. The effect on this is gorgeous. If this was a cute girl card, I would rank it way higher. And then this dragon. Looks really cool as well. And then I didn't rank the other ones. Oven guy looks like a Warhammer boss, does he? And then of course we got these ones, which let me show you them zoomed in. Which is why I haven't sleeved them yet. Look at this, Kamos, look at the embossing. I don't know if this set has other embossed cards. I know other Duel Masters sets do. But like, even look at the dragons on the side, like how much detail is in the embossing on this. This is why I love Duel Masters. It's so good. And the artwork as well goes crazy. And you can see it says over rare. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Focus. Focus. There we go. It says over rare 2 out of 2. So that's one. And this is the first one. Getting 2 of each is pretty insane. Yeah. This one has the nice... I think the foiling on the back, the fractals, might pop a little bit better in this one, possibly. Yeah. Looks crazy. The punch effect. Boltic Dragon looks so cool. Yeah, it's like a mecha dragon fusion, kind of. Really like the bottom here, the bottom of the card. The way it looks with the gold. Ah. Okay, let me get sleeves for these. I'll sleeve them Kamos before I get out my knitting stuff. I'll sleeve the SRs as well. I was going to top load these. I think top load the Duel Masters over rares, but how do I top load when I have so many? I just look at what it's like. It feels like a common card almost. I got more of each of these than I have of like her. Roses are red, apples are crunchy. You never had a giraffe, but you bet it's munchy. No, don't eat the giraffes, Cobbles. Don't eat the giraffes. Too lucky? Yeah, it's like a luxury problem. And then this one. So goofy. There you go. And what are you supposed to eat? Normal apples that aren't part of the cute little giraffe family. Go. SRs. Oh, this SR is also quite cool. Is it the giraffes or the silica? No, cookies, Kamos, cookies. Dun, 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 dun. I hail from a luxurious family. Sadly, no. I like my family, but no wealthy family. Glad, there we go. Let's get them in order again. Wah! Pretty good pulls, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Super happy with these. Yeah. A giraffe dripped in caramel on a stick? No! Camels, you're getting cursed today. You're going to get yourself cursed by eating a giraffe. There we go. Knitting. When are you not cursed? I mean, most of the time you're not cursed, Camels. The luck came true? Yeah. The luck came true today. Let me see. Where was I even on this? I needed only a tiny bit since last time, so I need to do more knitting to get caught up on the beanies. Because this is still the one that I was working on last time. There we go. Now it's not tangled. Dun dun dun! Let me see. I wanted to bring up the recipe here. Okay. You guys are unsupervised for a second while I look up here what I'm doing on this round. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3... That was wrong. I made a mistake immediately. That's okay though. Oh wait, I was supposed to continue from the last round here. Oh, I see. Oh, I almost finished last round. I was like, what is this wrong? Why is this wrong? Like, why? Okay, it was supposed to be 1, 2, 3, actually. 1, 2, 3, and then 1. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is why I always gotta end at the... At like the end/start of a round. If not, it gets confusing like this. 1, 2. This makes more sense. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Glad I noticed that right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then like that. Okay, good. Now I'll supervise you again, Cobbles. I wanted to confuse future me though, not with the knitting, because then I'll suddenly make a mistake. There we go. 1, 2. So Cobbles, I know a lot of you are probably done with your Christmas/New Year's vacation. I hope you've had a nice first day back at work. Or maybe you are at your first day back at work right now. And that you're not too tired. Because I'm assuming, or I remember myself from coming back from vacation, that the first day back at work is like, this is the last day of your vacation? Oh no! Work tomorrow then. Back to the grind, yeah, back to the grind. You still have one more day? Ooh. I guess quite a bit of you have taken like a long weekend. Your first day back at work sucks, but you're surviving? Such a mood. Never a vacation? Whoa, that's even more of a mood. Wait, I guess that's also VTubing, or at least my way of doing VTubers. I never take a vacation. Christmas is 7th of January in the old calendar. Was it? Oh. You got so dirty with black tar, you had to clean heating pipes? Ooh. That sounds tough. Haven't stopped working? Oh no! I don't ever take breaks. Yeah, not really. Gotta go. Oh, have a nice day. I hope you get some rest or some sleep, depending on what you're doing. You forgot all your work passwords, all set up and ready to go now, though. Whoa. I guess that's when you know you vacationed really hard. Is that when you come back to work, you don't even remember anything. That's my own choice. No one is stopping me from taking a break. I'm stopping me from taking a break, Kamos. Me and my thousands of projects. And then always wanting to stream more. Yeah. If you work for a company, not taking a break is just taking a salary loss. True. In a lot of places, like, you're allowed to transfer over a little bit of vacation days for the next year. But I'm assuming if you don't take out, like, a single day of vacation, they're not going to let you, like, transfer over all of your paid vacation days. On January 6th is when the Three Kings arrived to present their gift, so it might be that's why 7th is in some traditions. Ah, I see. Haven't taken a vacation in 8 years? Whoa, that is a lot of years without vacations. Also, hi readers, welcome. I hope you had a nice stream, Lumi. I hope you get some rest or some food, depending on what you're doing if you're here. And then, if you haven't checked out Lumi, she is, among other things, a super good singer. Yeah. Also, let me switch over my music again. Zoom over to the beginning of the track. There we go. There we go. And also, hi, I'm Kanna Yanagi, your local duck detective from Glitch Stars 4th Generation Arunia. Welcome. We were opening some cards before, but right now, I'm doing a little bit of knitting. Also, I'm just going to move my camera around because I know I'm going to be moving my... I'm going to be moving my arms around here. There we go. Nice. But yeah, so we're just chit-chatting now and knitting a beanie. But yeah. I think back when I was in my day job before I VTubed full-time, I would usually use all my vacation time. Detective? Yes, a detective. Duck detective, but you could also say duck detective. And if you're new here, I'm debuting as part of Gen 4 of Arunia literally this week on Saturday, where I'll also be debuting my new model, which I guess I could... Wait, I can show you guys the teaser. There's a teaser video, but I'll show you the... this thingy! There we go! The debut schedule thingy, and I am all the way to the left there with my new Lady Detective model. Yes. And these are my beautiful genmates. We have Amaya, Hio, Hiyori, and Mina Limina. And this is our... let me see. This is our cute little gen art. Oh, did I forget to post my schedule? Oh my god, I forgot to post my schedule. I was so under the weather yesterday evening. Very Bella Poke style is cool. Yeah. I am so happy with my new outfit. Or my new model, rather, because yeah, it's a new model from the ground up. And 2 other secret outfits that, you know, you're just going to have to come to the view. Or, wait, maybe Kamos, now that it's week off, maybe you want a tiny teaser? You wanted to marr me after the stream about the schedule? I'll post that afterwards. Remind me at the end of stream, Kamos, about the schedule, and I'll remember to post it, because I have it ready. Let me see. Do you want a teaser, Kamos? Let me see. Where is one of them? Kanna. What should I tease? What should I tease, Kamos? A teaser, but it's less than 7 days away. That's why it's a teaser, Kamos. Oh, maybe I should tease this. So many things I could tease her with. I cut the side. Oh wait, maybe that would be too much. Okay, maybe this instead. Okay, I'll give you the same. Well, not the same, but I'll give you a similar cutout. If you look at my YouTube profile picture, it currently has like a teaser for the new model. But I guess I can give you another similar cutout. Let's see. Grab this. Okay. My folder. Put it in this folder. There we go. Up. I just had to take a cutout. Bum. And then... okay, so... the first teaser, if you haven't seen it, I guess I can show you that first. The first teaser is this! This is the full version. Is that cute? Kawaii ne. There's a lot to observe in just this little image, Camels. This is my main outfit, obviously. And then... it comes with 2 more outfits that you will see on debut day. And see in even more details on the debut 2.0, but... I also have... this! Here's your second teaser. Here's your second teaser, Kamos. It's collarbones. the uncovered collarbones. Yeah. Kinda please? What do you mean kinda please? Exposed collarbones? Yeah, and you can't see the hair anymore. Why is that? I wonder. Animal, yes. Your poor eyes, yeah, your poor camel eyes. You gotta close your eyes, camels. I'll hold you, you know, just for a little bit. But there you go. That's your teaser. Like the lightning in the shades, yeah. Bald toggle. No, it doesn't mean I'm bald, camels. You'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. Really looking forward to it? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. That's not even the craziest stuff. I have gotten some shocking stuff for my new model. Can you fast forward to Saturday? I mean, it's only Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's only 5 days. Marge Simpson here? No. No. Also, I gotta make my debut 2.0 thumbnail and stuff like that. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Is a whole work week? True. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, the beanie is turning out nice. What am I creating? I'm making a Kamagumi beanie. This is like the bottom of the beanie that's close to your eyes and forehead and stuff. And these are the camels, you guys, of course. I guess I shouldn't be holding you while I'm knitting. That seems dangerous. You're going to get all tangled in the yarn, camels. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. What do you want to chit-chat about? Now that it's the chit-chatting part of the stream. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Unless it's the dryer. You're fine with the dryer, camels. Also, this is the final part. Pattern before you have to go look at the pattern overview again. I think I remember how the next part goes, but... I recommended Amaya some novels? Oh, I recommended her one novel. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. You're not fine in the dryer. You can survive the dryer just fine, camels. You always protest so much when it comes to the dryer, but you've never taken any permanent harm from it yet. So I think you're just, you know, being a little bit dramatic. Just a tiny bit dramatic. There we go. That's the next round. I can look at you guys again. Raised eyebrows. Oh, you're fine. What kind of novel was it? It was one of those female protagonists, like more romance focused, like Chinese light novels. That has like isekaiing from the normal world over to like the setting of the novel kind of deal, but doesn't have too much martial arts or stuff like that. Has more focus on family dynamics and politics and romance. Yeah. But it's long. It has like 600 plus chapters. And I gotta reread it myself because I think I've only read up to chapter 400 or something? 300, 400? Is it a villainous anime? I would say, okay. So you have the villainous animes that are super popular, right? The villainous animes, I feel like, are often based on either Korean or Japanese light novels or webtoons. They have their own archetypes, but they tend to be a little bit different from the Chinese female protagonist light novel archetypes. Like, they have some commonalities. What am I crocheting? Oh, yeah, crocheting or knitting a beanie, rather. But I would say, one commonality is they both usually have,
Come on.
the stereotypical face slapping scenarios, which are hilarious. Also, Star Oxide, welcome back to the Common Squad. Mwah! Won't be able to be at the debut since I'll be working your first job. So you wish me the best a few days in advance. Oh, good luck on your first job. I hope it goes well. Yeah. You read multiple stereotypical 2,000 to 3,000 chapter shansha when you were binging them? Yeah, I love that they're so long. That's one of my favorite things about them. But yeah, the face slapping is those moments, you know, where basically you have the protagonist facing off against like rivals or villains, and they like are acting all superior, and they're like, oh, who are you? You're trash. You could never do this in a million years. And then whatever the protagonist does, you know, ends up beating the villains or like outskilling them or outclassing them, and you get like that, not literal face slapping, but you get the figuratively like face slapping moments. I think those are even more common in the Chinese light novels, especially when it comes to things like outskilling. It's really fun. But otherwise, in my experience, a lot of the Chinese light novels with female protagonists, literal face slappings are even funnier. It does happen sometimes, literal face slapping, yeah. In my experience, the Chinese ones tends to focus more on family dynamics and family drama, a little bit more than the Japanese and Korean ones, like compared to like the otome isekai webtoons and animes. Because those ones are often like academy arcs, or like way more like student arcs or stuff like that. You're just now noticing how fun knitting looks. You kind of want to try. I would say knitting is the perfect type of activity to do while you're watching or listening to VTubers. Watching or listening to VTubers, or watching an anime or a TV show. It's the perfect type of like keep your hands occupied activity. Or if you're listening to an audiobook, because then you don't have to look at anything. More school focused? Yeah, I feel like otome isekais are often like very like focused on relationships between like characters of the same age as the protagonist. Like kind of like how you navigate among your peers. But then in Chinese light novels, it's often a lot of the other characters are like the elder generations. Kind of, it's hard to explain, but I feel like in the Chinese light novels, you often have like some type of like royalty or like stuff like that involved. It's not unusual for the male lead to be involved with the royal family in some way, or like some kind of like higher ranking family. So you have like those like family like royalty dynamics, or it could be like a more merchant focused one. Then you have like merchant rivalries, and other merchants are often like, you know, older than the protagonist. You kind of have like more dynamics that isn't necessarily like just teenagers or like young adults. Yeah, royal dramas. You love the new idea of isekais where the main character is already strong in his own worlds and comes OP already. Oh, that's quite fun as well. Yeah, the names are the hardest for Chinese literature. Oh, for sure. And some concepts doesn't translate well. So I actually sometimes prefer when they don't necessarily translate and just use like the English letters for the Chinese words, and instead like explain the meaning in translation notes. Because you have words that are sometimes translated to like big brother or uncle and stuff like that, but it has more nuances like that. I'm a granny, what do you mean? I know knitting is more of a granny hobby, but I'm not a grandma. I'm just 31, okay? Nuance lost in translation? Yeah, sometimes nuances are lost in translation. Yeah. Dun. Savage, yeah, the savage just comes and drops your granny, and then it's fine. I know I'm not a grandma, but I do have cats, and I do like knitting, and it's a lot of like compounding factors. Oh, yeah. But I have a lot of computer hobbies and gaming hobbies, and that's very much not Grandma Camels. Oh, this is a new round. Let me see. I gotta look at the recipe. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait. This is, oh, I'm done with the blue now. For now. Okay, let me see. And go this. I think, yeah, I only have one line left of blue in this beanie. Dun, 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 dun. Color changing time? Yeah, color changing time, but one more round of just white first. Dun, 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 dun. You can tell by the voice. My voice has just kind of always been like this and always been raspy. So my voice has been like this since my teenage years. It hasn't really changed. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a pure white round, and then we'll go back to the gray, which I do have here. I'll do this so you guys can see the yarn a little bit. But I do think you'll see in like 10, 20 years, there'll be way more like older streamers and streamers that are starting to reach like grandpa years. Because the generation that grew up with like gaming as the main hobby is going to be older. There's a bit of confusion sometimes when Asian cultures use familial titles like brother, sister, aunt, uncle for people who aren't actually related. Translators who often don't understand end up making it seem like a lot of characters are related when they're just addressing each other respectfully. Yeah, exactly. And in some of these other like old time period, like alternate universe, Changsha, Wuxia novels, and the political ones, sometimes there's also things like the family of the female character, like the dads often have multiple wives, or they have like a main wife and then they have concubines. So they have different words to like differentiate like main wife children and concubine children and stuff like that can get lost in translation if they don't use like translation notes and mark it. Your voice changed when you were a teenager. It was funny for you because you were just a little guy with an old smoker voice. Ah, deep voice early. That's how anime became a lot more mainstream. Yeah, folks started growing up with it. Exactly. Like I watched Pokémon and Digimon when I grew up, among other cartoons, of course. Because Pokemon has just been like a normal part of my life since childhood. Yeah. Imperial style political novels also have a lot more courtesy names and stuff like that. Oh yeah. One thing that drives me insane, if there's no like character like glossary, is that when those romance novels involve people of the royal family, often the princes and like the emperor and stuff will have their given name and like a courtesy name that are very different. So it takes a little while to get used to like, oh, these two names that people are saying, they're the same person. Yeah. Courtesy names make you crash out sometimes. You can't keep track. Yeah, I think if you read like a longer novel in one sitting, it's not so bad, but if you spread it up over a longer time, then it gets harder to remember. For sure gets harder. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is the tense one again. I was like, why is there something up with the music? There we go. One sitting reads are the best because you recall most of it. Yeah, I do like reading things in one go. And same with... Okay, this is why sometimes I wait to watch movie series or TV series or even wait to read book series or mangas until things are complete. Because I know if I get really hooked, I'll read like whatever material is available or watch whatever is available. And then you're stuck at a cliffhanger, or you're just like stuck in general waiting for the next thing. And then by the time that comes out, if you're unlucky, it can take years and years. And then you're just like, wait, what happened last time? And then you kind of need to reread or rewatch, and it gets really annoying. Yeah. You totally get that? Yeah. And then you have scenarios like Game of Thrones, where I'm really happy I'm not a reader of the Game of Thrones books, because the readers are still waiting. You run the risk of running into a scenario like that. And there's some animes! I mean, not all of them have cliffhangers, but it's like Yojo Senki, Saga of Tanya the Evil, where I've been waiting for the next season forever. But I think that one was actually getting a new season now? Like, there's quite a bit of animes that also, like, are waiting, quote-unquote, for a next season that haven't gotten one yet, which is insane. I feel like book series and animes are somewhat the worst for that. And then TV shows that just get cancelled. It's getting a new season? Yeah, finally a new season. You never really liked it? I really like Saga of Tanya the Evil. That one is fun. Okay, now I have 2 rounds of just gray. The bane of manga anime enjoyers, hiatus. Yes, hiatus. And there's some famous examples of that. The funniest one is hiatus, or hiatus X hiatus, which is the other nickname for Hunter x Hunter. There's a funny chart out there that someone made that has like I think blue and red squares. And it's spread over the entire run of Hunter x Hunter in Shonen Jump. And I think it has more red squares than blue squares because it's been on hiatus for more issues than it's actually been released. And then, Never Give Up Akatsuki no Yona got a new season. Ah, yes, that one just got a new season. One of my favorite animes of all time is also kind of like that. But that's also because the manga is releasing at a slower schedule. But Natsume Yujincho, Natsume Book of Friends, the most recent season, I think, was season 7 that released 7 years after season 6. So some of them just have a slower release cycle. That's because Togoshi's backseating. True. Yeah, there is decent reasons why some things go on hiatus, but it is just kind of funny. A little bit. Yeah. Natsume is one of your favorite animes ever? Yeah, I love it. Natsume Yujincho is so great. Also, this is also one of the 10s. Why is this on the... It shouldn't be on the relaxing Pokémon compilation. Doesn't the Chobits creator have one series that was on hiatus for 20 years? I don't know. There's also some like older mangas that I feel like are on such an insanely slow release schedule. Like Black Butler is still going on. And I kind of stopped being interested in Black Butler as a teenager. Like 15 years ago or whatever. But it's still going. I still want to know how it ends because I was interested in it when I was younger. Berserk is understandable because that one, the creator, 07, sadly died. But Black Butler, yeah, Black Butler hasn't ended. It's still ongoing. And then, has D. Greyman ended? Because I used to really like the D. Greyman anime. And I watched everything that was out when I was younger, but after that, it was just like a big cliffhanger. And also, D. Greyman is super trippy. Yeah, I think Black Butler is on a monthly release schedule. D. Greyman is still also ongoing? Yeah. And I want to know how that one ends as well. This chat makes me miss the Ragnarok manga. Apparently it had like 5-6 volumes out. Then the creator went on to write lore for Ragnarok online and never came back. Oh, that's a shame. The Gray Man releases like 4 chapters yearly. Oh yeah, that's an extremely slow release schedule. I do have a couple of mangas though that have similar slow release schedules that I keep up with. I haven't read chapters in a little bit, but I usually like Otoyomegatari or Bride Story, which is made by the creator of Emma's Victorian Romance, which does have an anime, but Otoyomegatari does not. It is one of the most beautiful drawn mangas that I know that pay a lot of attention to like wood carving and handicraft and stuff like that. And it's set in the it's set on the more like South Asia, West Asia region. Is Black Lagoon still ongoing? Whoa! I hope they make a second anime of that if it finishes eventually, because Black Lagoon is super good. I love the anime. I rewatched it a couple of years ago. The Steppies, yeah, the steps area. It's really good. But I think it releases monthly or less than that. It is one of the few mangas though that releases in hardcover instead of like the regular pocket manga versions. I have some of the volumes of it, and they're all hardcover. Actually, let me go see if I have it out. I want to show you. The art in that is just so pretty. I'm back. I'm back. Have it stacked in my bedroom. I only have 5 volumes of this, but I'm going to acquire the other ones over time. Let me see. This is the first volume. And I would say she is the main protagonist. There is other protagonists though. This one switches between a little bit of different stories. And you can just see on the outfits, like they're so detailed. They're really, really detailed. Which is why I recommend it. Like if you want like an historical setting one, this one is just absolutely gorgeous. And it does a lot of stuff like hunting and farming and things like that. This is really, really good. And it draws animals super well as well. See, there's a couple of things in particular that are really impressive. Let me see if I can find the frames. Yeah, like even things like this. It's just all like even the buildings in the background here, like they don't need to have this much detail. So this is a manga that I feel like you really understand why it's on a monthly release schedule. Because you need a month to draw like all of these details. Can you get a knitted camel cap because it's minus 13 degrees Celsius and you hate it? That is really cold. Really, really cold. See if I find any of the other... Yeah, like this. Like, you don't need to go like... Finding the characters are here, but you don't need to go like this hardcore on like all the carpets, like all the details, all the wood. But I love it. Like this is still ongoing as far as I know. This is like very, very attention to detail, and I love it. Yeah, her Victorian setting mangas and animes as well are great. She has a made one that's set in the Victorian era that I think is complete. It's a shorter one. And then she has Emma's Victorian Romance, which also got made into an anime with really good music. That's how you know it's a passion project. Yeah, I also brought a second volume for this. This is volume 3. Just because it was the top one in my pile. And also because of all the sheep on the back. Like, look at that. That's a huge amount of sheep. Huge amount of sheep. Let me see. And yeah, also the food. The food goes crazy. I want this to get an anime eventually, but it has to do the level of detail justice. If they do the level of detail justice for this one, if they get like good animators, I feel like this would be an extremely, extremely good anime. Yeah. Back when you were actively making art 30 years ago, it would have taken you a month just to draw the 2-page panel. Yeah. The artist of this, like Kaori Mori, she is really, really good. Well, sometimes he does these little panels. They're very cute. Or with a tiny bit more like chibi style. Is that food all made from sheep? I don't know. Something. Oh, this is one of the side couples. They're super cute. That are like increasingly focus of some of later volumes. And this guy is from England, I think, or at least from Europe. So you get to see them travel to Europe. So they actually leave the steps for some of the stories. They're adorable, yeah. I mean, look at her. I think she's one of my favorites. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's really, really cute. Also, look at that magnificent sheep. But yeah, heavily recommend this. A Bride Story by Kaori Mori, and everything else that Kaori Mori has made. Probably one of my all-time favorite historical setting mangaka. Because of the attention to detail, is just insane. Yeah. You love it when mangas randomly switch to 4-comma style? Yeah. The random chibi style. That's an aggressively accurate chibi. Exactly! It's like everything is so true to life, but still also very much her manga style. And also, speaking of like temperature, these beanies are not going to be that effective if it's like minus 15 Celsius. These beanies are more like mild winter weather beanies, or like fall weather beanies, because they are a little bit thinner. But it is wool. It is woolen yarn. Yeah. Decorative clothing? Not quite decorative clothing for this, but more like it's going to keep the wind off. But if it's icy wind and minus 15 degrees Celsius, then you're going to need something more heavy duty. Like you might not need something knitted. You might need like something really, really heavy duty. Yeah. They look warm to you? They are warm. Yeah. Never felt below minus 2 degrees Celsius. I have had so far during winter, I've had below 15 degrees Celsius minus with wind. And it is super icy. Really, really icy. How do I keep my hands so pretty? During summer, I don't need to do much. I just occasionally moisturize because it gets pretty humid here. But during winter right now, it's super low humidity and really dry. So I moisturize my hands pretty thoroughly every evening when I go to bed. Cold is no joke, yeah. You do not mess around with the cold. And it's important to wear a scarf. I would say when it gets that cold, you want to wear a scarf or a jacket that has like a tall neck that you can bundle into, because if not, you're going to be really suffering. We had minus 28 degrees Celsius yesterday. You kind of like it as long as it's not windy. The air smells nice when it's really cold. I mean, if it's not windy, it's not too bad, but the wind is what really, really kills you. You once scuba dived in minus 2 degrees Celsius, couldn't feel your hands afterwards? Oh, minus degrees for scuba diving. I imagine that's maybe not a common thing unless you're doing it for work or rescue diving. You think it has only hit minus 16 degrees Celsius in your parts once, and that was interesting. It didn't feel colder than freezing, but you got cold so much quicker. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily feel like it's that much colder, like, in itself, but it just chills you to the bones. It penetrates, like, any clothing you're wearing and chills you super quickly. But you're going to feel the difference instantly if it's windy. Windy during -1 versus minus 15 or colder is very different. Windy minus 30 degrees was hellish when you had to walk 3 blocks to the subway. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds really bad. I do have a heavy-duty winter jacket, like a really, really fluffy one. It's usually too hot for most of winter, but if it's really cold, I might bring it out. I should actually probably bring it out of the closet. You prefer the cold over the heat? No bugs? Yes, I do. I do heavily prefer winter. Winter is my favorite season. Yeah. Winter is by far my favorite season. And then fall. And then spring. And then a big jump down to summer. Because summer, the heat, the bugs, I don't like it. You weren't working or doing rescue work in the water when you're scuba diving. It was just dumb teenager stuff. Still do it sometimes. You see unusual creatures. That's pretty cool. I've tried snorkeling, like scuba diving gear, but only in a pool. And I've done snorkeling in the ocean, but that was when I was younger and hadn't developed my fear of the ocean properly. And now I probably would not want to do it because the ocean is scary. And I didn't know as a kid, but okay, this is the crazy thing me and my older sister used to do as a kid. We had like those like wetsuits, I think it's called. In our region, it's called våtdrakt, which translates to wetsuit, which is like, it's the type of suit like you're going to get wet to your skin, but it has like a thicker, like this thick material, so you stay warmer. We had those that we could use when we were really young. It's also wetsuit in English, I think. Okay. And it came with like gloves and like shoes. So me and my older sister would like wear those, and we lived super close to the ocean when we were in elementary school. So just without adult supervision, we would put those on and we would just go and swim in the ocean off like some like beach and like some like little, not like cliffs, but like a rocky beach that was nearby. And thinking back, I'm just like, why were we allowed to do that unsupervised in elementary school? Oh my bad, yeah, this is like the literal ocean. And looking back, like there's like jellyfishes that can burn and stuff that was in that area. There was like rocks with barnacles on them. I think scraped up like the suits quite a bit. Like thank God we were wearing the suits, because wow, we would have gotten like scraped up bloody. But looking back, I never would have dared doing that. But me and my older sister were like way more daredevils when we were young. Hope the water wasn't too deep. Oh, it was deep. Because I remember we would be like nearby like those like rocky formations, but we would definitely swim where our feet couldn't reach down. Oh yeah, sea urchins were also in the area, but I don't think they're poisonous and stuff. Yeah, young kids have no sense of self-preservation. It's like, what? Looking back, I'm just like, yeah, how did we not, like, die? It's crazy to me. And also the fact that we were permitted to do that is quite insane. Okay, let me see. It's gotta do this new part of the pattern. It's 2, 3, 2, yeah. Yeah, 2, 3, 2, okay. There we go. The classic were immortal thoughts, yeah. You think we all got stories like that? Yeah, also used to wildly climb in trees. And put like ropes in trees to make rope swings that also probably weren't structurally safe. Another dumb teenager thing you did was when there was a storm in your area, you and a friend went swimming in the ocean. You rode the waves and let you let them carry you to the cliffs. Ooh, that sounds highly dangerous as well. Yeah. So lucky to be close to the ocean. Mainlanders no such joy. I mean, you were probably safer for it. The ocean is scary. The monkey life? Yeah, the monkey life. I used to be so much outside. It's kind of insane how much of a outside tomboy I was when I was a kid. I used to spend the majority of my days in summer outside, like playing with friends and stuff in the neighborhood. And then that kind of switched when I got into junior high school and I got into anime and games and stuff like that, and I started spending the majority of my time inside. But I was an outside gremlin for the entirety of elementary school. I got some interesting stories like that as someone who's lived near bodies of water. Your brother and you went out to a lake that was too deep and had to stand on a rock. Turns out the rock was a snapping turtle. Whoa! At least there's still snapping turtles in Norway. Not as far as I know, at least. You can't see what's in the ocean and it's really deep. Yeah, that kind of is what scares me nowadays about the ocean. So I would not like to go ocean swimming again. Like standing with your feet in the water on a beach, I could do that. But ocean swimming, no. Speaking as someone who lives close to the ocean, you never want to swim there anymore. Yeah. You remember body surfing in the Gulf of Mexico in your late teens? It was fun, but every once in a while, as you're paddling with your hands building speed to catch a wave, your hand hits a fish and you can't see it. You don't know if it was a shark or whatever, and you just keep going and hope it doesn't follow you. Oh, wow. That sounds so safe. I totally want to go surfing now. Never, ever. Wow. Not that I was particularly tempted to go surfing or anything, but... yeah. Sharks are just the cats of the sea? I don't know about that, Camels. Oh, the only time I want to go in the ocean is in video games, Camels. And then maybe Subnautica, but oh my god. When Subnautica 2 releases, I'm going to scream my way through that game, Camels. Just scream my way through the entirety of the game. And that like Kraken-looking Leviathan that they revealed, that can joink you out and has the bioluminescence and can like joink you and eat you. Oh my god, I'm going to get eaten so much. Ugh. Sharks are the cats of the sea. Remember the Yuki noms? Oh, I guess that's true. Never actually swam in the ocean. Always wanted to though. I think if you're on a really shallow beach that like goes shallow for a long while, it might be safer. Would that stream be 4 hours of screaming? Oh, probably. I get so paranoid when I play Subnautica. Unless I'm like actively in the base, like that you build in the game, I'm just at a constant fear of turning around and there being a fish behind me. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. There are sharks that live in the shallows too. No, don't say that. Don't say that, Combos. That's terrifying. Oh, shallow sharks. Oh, they better not do that in the new Subnautica. What if they put like things that want to eat you in the safe shallows? They're not going to be very safe. I guess that would make them the unsafe shallows. But I tend to be more scared if there's like water plus darkness. Water when there's darkness and you can't really see much, like you can't see below you, you can't see anything to either side of you or even above you. That's the true terror. It's like the terror of the unknown. Even in video games, you still don't like being in the oceans. The enemies have the advantage against you in the water. Yeah, that's why Soma was so scary as well. Because Soma had a lot of water segments. Shallow sharks can be sand sharks that don't bite. Oh, that sounds a little bit safer. Maybe. Subnautica had the stalkers and sand sharks in the shallow parts of the map, but they weren't in the very, very center of it. Sharks are generally very timid. It's exceedingly rare that they do anything to you. I mean, I guess that's true. But aren't there some types of sharks that are a little bit more aggressive? I think it depends. You still find those crab squids from Subnautica unnerving? Oh, the crab squids! Oh, yeah! Those, I find them very unnerving. They're one of my most feared creatures, I guess you could say. Same with Subnautica Below Zero's little, like, eye jellyfishes. Or whatever you want to call them. Dun, 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 dun. When you were a kid snorkeling in the lake, you turned around a rock and came face to face with a massive pike. Oh, ooh, that sounds terrifying. Pikes. Okay, let me see. Subnautica 1 plus Below Zero was on sale in the PlayStation Store, but due to your backlog, you didn't buy them. Bull sharks can get a little feisty during the breeding season, but still won't actively prey on humans. But that's good then. I think it's also probably... I feel like everyone is just biased against sharks because of horror movies and stuff. Because horror movies love taking sharks and making them into man-eating monsters. You know, that's kind of a point in the defense of sharks, I guess, is that they've been vilified by popular media. And the movie Jaws and stuff. Jaws and Megalodon. The writer of Jaws regretted writing it and went on to defend sharks and undo the damage it did to their reputation. But the damage has already cemented itself. That's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I do like seeing those, I mean, obviously you shouldn't try this on sharks in the wild. But I do like seeing those, nature, more like documentary type series where they swim with sharks, like usually the smaller sharks, and they touch their noses so they flip upside down. How many beanies am I up to? This might be beanie number 7? Maybe, I don't know. I need to take a proper count. Yeah, but I like the nose touching where they get kind of paralyzed. Then they look a little bit cuddly. Then there's Finding Nemo, fish are friends, not food. Oh yeah, the friendly sharks. True. In that one, it's the humans that are evil. Yeah. Or rather, the little human girl. Usually more nervous about eels when swimming near a reef than sharks. And to be fair, I think there is a huge number of small things that would kill you in the ocean compared to the sharks. Like you have a lot of venomous things that you can step on, or like the venomous jellyfish that can sting you. So you're probably more at risk from them. Yeah. I said that so matter-of-factly. Yeah, the humans. You're afraid of going near beaches because of the animal that blends in with rocks? Oh, yeah. Is that called a rockfish, literally? What is the name of that one fish thingy? It's very rock-like fish, but it has poisonous spikes. If you step on it, it's apparently excruciating pain. Oh, it is stonefish. Yes, the stonefish. Those are terrifying. Yeah. When you were in primary school, you took a trip to a marine science institute, and they had small sharks in a full-size tank you were allowed to pet. Oh, that's kind of cute. Aren't there brain-eating amoebas out there? Are there? If so, that's horrifying. Kung Kanna na, hi for dropping in. Add insults to injury, stonefish can survive outside of water for 24 hours. Oh, they're adapting to life on the land, camels. Oh, like playing with blue-ringed octopi. Ooh, yeah. Those are not something you wanna play around with. The highly poisonous animals. And the deep water fish looks scary. Yeah. To be fair, blobfish, which is a deep water fish, doesn't really look like what a lot of people consider blobfish when they're in deep water. And I think a lot of other deep water fish would probably be similar. Is that they're adapted to the pressure. Jellyfish will come to land soon? I don't think so. And I hope not. Dun, dun, dun. Jellyfish is probably one of the scariest combination of beautiful but deadly. I mean, not all jellyfish are deadly, but so many jellyfish have like stinging or toxic or like venom properties or whatever. So they're gorgeous to look at, but you don't want them to touch any part of your body. There's also the cone snail. It's called the cigarette snail because it stings you. If it stings you, you have enough time for a cigarette before you start dying. Ooh. Yeah, also snails are out to kill you. Everything is just out to kill you in the ocean. Let's not swim in the ocean, camels. Dun, 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 dun. Roman bats in England was closed because the brain-eating amoeba. Whoa. Terrifying. I don't want to Google that. But yeah, so much stuff in the ocean is just terrifying. And isn't it like a fact that a lot of our oceans like on Earth are undiscovered or like unresearched, or like there's a lot of part of the ocean that is just like unknown? And that's one of the most terrifying parts, I think. Like we have no idea what potentially could be in the ocean depths. They're super unexplored. Yeah. Most of the ocean floor. Yeah, and that's terrifying, camels. Who knows if like a subnautica leviathan could exist in the depths or not. Also, I think have I gone over the halfway point? No, I have not. Soon. Or like round finish. The middle depths are really poorly known in particular. We know more about the surface of the moon than we do about our own ocean floor. Not a reassuring thought. That's for sure. Wait, what? Okay, this part. There we go. Ignorance is bliss. I'm scary. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fun. But also, yeah, no deep sea swimming for me. I am not going deep sea swimming, camels. And then also, deep sea submarines are scary because there was that explosion or implosion a while back, and I was just like, yeah, I'm happy. I've never really felt the urge to go on a deep sea submarine. If I'm going on the ocean, it's better be on a boat on top of the ocean and not underneath. Oh wait, readers! Oh, I was looking away for a second to look at the recipe. They're cutting corners, so true. Also, Katya, hi, I hope you had a nice stream. I hope you get some rest or some food, depending on what you're doing. And hi, raiders. I'm Kanna Yanagi, your local duck detective from Glitch Stars, 4th generation Arunia. Or I should start saying my new intro, which also is, hi, I'm Kanna Yanagi, your occult-loving duck detective from Glitch Stars, 4th generation Arunia. Oh my god, I'm going to have to get used to that. Yeah. You always wanted to try out submarines? Oh, I never want to go in a submarine. They look so claustrophobic. Really claustrophobic. Yeah, and even like the entranceway to submarines are like those little like things on the top, right? And just going in there, oh, I have a decent amount of claustrophobia. Decent, like I can handle elevators. I'm not like that. I don't have that degree of claustrophobia. Like even smaller elevators I'm fine with, but any like small tunnels, like tube-like tunnels and stuff like that, and when you start getting that small, I'm just like no. You were in a submarine once. They were scary. Ooh.
Come on.
You went in a submarine once a long time ago, but it wasn't deep. But you're brave, Camels. You're braver than me. Also, Pataraj. Mwah, Happy New Year. Welcome back to the Camel Squad. What about cave diving? Oh, no! Ah! Cave diving is like one of the scariest hobbies ever. Okay, you have diving. And then you just like, what about diving plus claustrophobia? And there you have cave diving. It's like, oh, no. No. I've been in a little bit of like bigger caves, like on the, like, you know, out of water caves, and those are already claustrophobic enough. And cave divers, I feel like, tend to go in like these really small caves. Ugh. I just love the forest game. I don't think I've played that. Also cool. Wow, welcome back to the Como Squad. One of the few things you wouldn't do ever, even if paid. Yeah. It's just like, no. Submarines are older than you think. A few were in use during the American Civil War. Oh, Civil War. That goes far back. You like to try mountain climbing? Yeah, mountain climbing, I feel like, is... like, you know, that's not that dangerous. Depending on the mountain, though. Like, if you go on Mount Everest, that's going to be very different than, you know, a local, safer mountain. Yeah. Ooh, but yeah, cool. My body's just chills now. Did I manage to get Corvus? Oh, in reverse, 1999? Not yet, not yet. Eventually, though. Hopefully. The Confederates constructed a couple of submarines, but they always failed horribly. Ooh, that horribly part sounds like people died, but... yeah. Mountaineering has some high fatality rates though, doesn't it? I feel like if you count fatality rates there, would it count only people that go, like, mountaineering as, like, a high-stakes hobby, like the people that do it for the thrilling, like, mountain climbs? Or does it count, like, everyone that lives nearby mountains and just goes hiking on safe mountain trails, like, every weekend? Because that's very popular in Norway. Mountaineering, I think, is one of the most popular, like, outdoorsy hobbies that you don't need, like, a team sport for or stuff like that. Because there's tons of mountains in Norway. There's some dangerous mountains there, of course. But it's very rare, or kind of like, compared to how many people walk, like, take mountain trips and stuff in Norway. You wish Norway was real? It is real! Oh god. Compared to how many people, like, take mountain trips and go on mountain walks, you really don't hear about that many people getting lost. And I feel like half the time, or like 60-70% of the time, when I see articles in the Norwegian newspapers of people getting lost, it's usually tourists that have heavily underestimated the weather and stuff. It's real! It's real! Come on! It's real! No, not mountaineering like climbing Everest, like mountaineering just going on a mountain hike. What animals are in Norwegian mountains? This depends on which region you're in. Because there are some regions that have, like, specific animals in them, but moose, I mean lower down on mountains, is throughout the entirety of Norway. I think if you're more up north, like middle to north Norway, you might see reindeer. You might see reindeer and stuff. Mountain foxes, I think, exist, but are more rare. And then, like, little critters and stuff, but you're not going to see them everywhere. How about gigantic mountain moose? I mean, they're just the same as regular mooses, but mooses are huge. Have I gone mountaineering? We actually had to go on some mountain trips. Like, when I say mountaineering, I don't mean, like, you climb up a cliff face. I mean, you go... lemmings, yeah, like lemons. Lemmings and squirrels and stuff. And burbs. When I think mountaineering, in just, like, a more casual context, I think just, like, walking those pre-made trails up to the top of a mountain. To, like, whatever the top of the mountain is, or, like, a viewing platform. Yeah, hiking, yeah. More like hiking side of mountaineering. We went hiking a lot in elementary school. We had, like, mandatory day trips. Like, once a month, usually, I think? Yeah, more hiking than mountaineering. But honestly, mountaineering, is still pretty, like, common hobby here. But hiking is extremely common. I've not ever really been fond of hiking, even as a kid when I was super active and when I was super outdoorsy. I was never really a big fan of it. Probably also because when they take you hiking, Kamos, in Norwegian elementary school, they're just like, oh, this day and this week, we're going hiking. And then if it's rainy and windy on that day, they're still just like, oh yeah, we're going hiking. I mean, probably not in an extreme storm, but I've been hiking in like really rainy conditions and stuff like that, and it's not really fun anymore. Yeah. Next I'm going to say Iceland is real. Well, it's real, but I've never been there. Oh, and also in Norwegian elementary school, if it's a snowstorm and school is like, I don't think I've ever had school closed because of snow or like a snowstorm. Never ever. Never ever, as far as I can remember, has elementary school or junior high school closed because of a snowstorm when I was growing up. And when it was like super rainy and stormy and snowy and stormy, in elementary school, we had a mandatory 1-hour recess in the middle of the school day. And they would be like, oh yeah, you're going out in recess now. You would not be allowed to stay inside. Because that was also, I think, the teachers' like break hour where they got to eat their lunch and stuff. So they didn't have like teachers to supervise if we stayed inside. And when they sent all the kids outside, they had like a couple of like supervisors for all the kids. Instead of having, you know, like one adult per classroom. That's crazy. School closes for you with a few centimeters of snow. Yeah, that's not what they do in Norway. So I remember sometimes in elementary school during snowstorms and rainstorms, we would just be like, either like you go out and like kind of dig your own snow cave if it was snowy and enough snow on the ground and like hide out in there, or around the school building there was like a little like roof section where you could kind of like seek shelter. So we'd like stand, if it was rainy, we'd like stand under that roof section and be like, please no rain. Yeah. Yeah. But I'll just stay indoors if the weather was bad. Oh, you're so lucky. I don't think I ever got to stay inside. Though in junior high school, we didn't have to go outside during recess. In junior high school, they just allowed us to chill in a classroom without teacher supervision. Elementary school, though, you had to go outside. No choice. Rain or sunshine or any weather, really, just outside. Hello, hi, if you're dropping in. Kanna. Water. Okay, let me see. I'm on the next round of the knitting. Just need to keep on looking on the pattern. The geometric pattern. There we go. This one is going to be almost at the middle part. This is the round before the middle part of the pattern. This is two. But is this part? No. Wait, I'm not sure. Am I on the wrong part? Wait, must have done something wrong here. Nani kore? No, 1, 2. This is correct. Oh no, this is this part. Oh, I was looking at the other. Oh, I did the thing from the round above it. It's 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, okay, that explains it, Camels. Don't worry. Don't worry. Mistakes are almost made. Brain like knitting intensifies? Yeah. For part of this, I did the correct one, and then for the other part, I did the part from the pattern above it, which doesn't happen until next round. I had a friend from Norway who was part of the school band. Oh, that's cute. Like marching band? I think school marching bands was definitely a thing, but it wasn't like a school like band, not official ones on any schools that I went to. You worry when I tell you not to worry? Sometimes, Kamala, you just don't, like, legitimately don't need to worry. Sometimes it's legitimately just okay, Kamala. And I have it under control. Maybe I tell you not to worry too much in worrying situations. This might be something that I have created, but I was about to say don't worry about it. But it's fine! It's fine! It's fine and normal! You play a lot of clarinet, your friend? Oh, then it was probably the school marching band. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Reverse worry psychology, yeah. Now I just worry at all times. I kind of do. I tell you, yeah, I do tell you don't worry about it a lot. It's just because you worry so often, Camels. And if you didn't worry about things all the time, I think you would be way more chilled out. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. It's justified in a lot of cases. Maybe a tiny bit. A tiny, tiny bit. You worry because it's fun? The worrying shouldn't be fun. Your friend tried teaching you Norwegian, but it's not easy. Yeah, Norwegian, I would say, is quite a bit different from English. Like, there's some words, like, especially more modern words. Like, things like keyboard. Keyboard in English is keyboard. Keyboard in Norwegian is keyboard. Taxi is taxi. Like, there's a lot of words that are super similar, but the language as a whole is not easy. And also, Norwegian has a ton of dialects that are commonly used, so that adds to the confusion. Would you be Camels if you didn't worry? I feel like you could be a super chilled out, non-worrying Camels. Apparently, it's the easiest language to learn for native English speakers. Wait, are you sure about that? Is that accurate? That doesn't feel like it should be accurate. Because the Norwegian pronunciation is not like English at all. Like, it's very different. You always thought it was French or Spanish. Yeah, I don't think English would be like... Obviously, it's the easiest to learn in the sense that in Norwegian school, you start learning English in first grade. Or at least I started learning English in first grade. At a very super basic level, but that's when they start. And a lot of media isn't dubbed to Norwegians. You're kind of surrounded with English. Surrounded by English since you grow up. So it's by exposure the easiest one to learn. But I don't think it would inherently be the easiest one to learn. Like pronunciation-wise, Japanese is way closer to Norwegian than English is. Just the way you pronounce words and syllables and sounds. Spanish is one of the easiest. Yeah. That's been your experience of all the languages you tried learning. Norwegian has been the easiest to grasp. Oh, that's kind of surprising to me. But also, yeah, I do feel like Spanish is probably one of the languages you have most exposure to in English, because there's a lot of Spanish speakers. And honestly, one of the easiest ways to learn a language is just to be surrounded by it. How do you say the word? Oh, the word chairs. The word for chairs is skål. Skål. Which is not written with an O. And Norwegian is written with one of the more like Norwegian unique letters, which is O. O. Because at the end of the Norwegian alphabet is the same as the English one, but we have an A, Ö, O at the end, which are three vocals. We have three extra vocals. It is vocals, right? Consonants and vocals. It is three extra of those at the end of the library. I think all European languages have a few shared words, mostly because those countries have been dealing with each other for centuries, and so some words have been brought back by merchants or soldiers after wars and get spread around. Ah, yeah, for sure. Vowels. That's it. I always say vocals when I mean vowels. Oh my god. With himself, he's laying like that. Oh, he changed position, just rubbing his fur all over it. Now he's facing away from me. As a boy, yeah, look at that boy. I zoomed even further in. A little bit blurry, of course, because he's so far away. But look at him. Look at that furry. A fur pillow. A fur pillow worth of fur. He's just chilling? Yeah, he's mega chilling. He's always like that. And go. I cleaned the couch the other day so he can reapply the fur coating. For real, for real. That's the life with living with cats. Okay, this is kind of the reality, Camus. When I got my cats, I like picked up every piece of lint. Like every time there was a piece of lint anywhere, I would be like, oh my god, I gotta pick that up. And like, you know, make sure everything was lint free. And then as they like slowly grew older, I had the realization that like you cannot keep up with like just the sheer amount of like hair that long-haired cats shed. So I kind of started being like, okay, I'll just clean it up properly once a week. And then like if lint gets on my clothes and stuff, I'll use a lint roller right away. But when it comes to stuff like the couch, unless I'm going to sit on the couch, chill on the couch, I only like delintify it occasionally. And then I vacuum clean like every second or every third day. Sometimes every day if they like kick a lot of sand around at their litter boxes or something. But you kind of like quickly realize you have to chill out and not like pick up every piece of lint because that's going to be your entire day. What am I knitting today? I'm knitting a beanie. This is thick. Dun 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 dun. Looking intensely at something? Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely editing the VOD afterwards. And if it puts it on the video tab, I don't like having stream VODs in the video tab. I don't think it should put it on the video tab, but if it does it, I might put it members only. But it shouldn't. I think the last VOD I edited was not put there, but it's different when you're doing the auto edits and when you're editing it yourself. I think. Dun 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 dun. Are the Space Invaders on the beanie? No, it's you guys. It's you guys. I made you into like a pixel form. I guess you're looking a little bit Space Invader-y like. Is your little head feathers? And your eyes and your feetsies. It's kind of hard to make things into pixels when you're trying to like keep it within like a kind of like, is this a 7x7? Yeah, I guess this is a 7x7 like pixel square. Combo Invaders, yeah. It's kind of a 7x7 pixel square. I think the last one that was put on the video tab was a members handcam from over a year ago. Yeah. I don't remember if the honey ASMR was live. Oh, the honey ASMR was live, yes. But the only part that got cut from that was the end, because that was when I started having my allergic honey reaction. Wait, what? Yeah. If you didn't catch it, I actually got an allergic reaction during my own ASMR to honey. Which I didn't know I was allergic to honey, but apparently I am. It's a good thing I didn't eat it though, and that was like a honey eating ASMR. Now that I think about it, but yeah, just touch/scent allergy. And it wasn't like a really bad allergic reaction either. It was kind of a milder one, but still. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. That was scary. It was. But I have my allergic allergy emergency meds. Yes. So if I ever get a stronger, or I can feel like a stronger allergy reaction happen, I do have my emergency meds, and I actually also have an EpiPen, or have 2 EpiPens, but I've never had to use them. And I do make sure those are like not expired. I do get new ones like approximately once a year, I want to say. I usually hand them in at the apothecary and like get new ones. But I've never had to use them yet. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Let me see. I think this is the last round I'll do for knitting, because I like stopping at significant parts for the pattern, and you can see this is like kind of like the midway point. And if I keep going, it's probably going to take another hour, maybe? I don't know. Oh. Wait, that's what is... Oh, no, wait, that's supposed to be like that. That's supposed to be 3. I use my EpiPens like to do in Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't know how they use them there, but I have not used them yet. I just kind of keep them as a precaution. I keep one in my little shoulder bag in my purse that I wear when I go out. And then I have one in my nightstand. I think they give you 2 because if you get a really bad reaction, you might need to set 2, but I usually just keep them in separate locations. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. In Metal Gear Solid, Snake just stabs it violently in his neck? Wait, he does? Whoa, that doesn't sound safe. You're supposed to... At least I always learned... He jabs it into his neck and screams? Wow. Yeah, I always learned you should set it on your thigh. Nah, that's what I always got told. When I got it prescribed, like, my doctor at the time was like, okay, this is how you set it, and stuff like that. And the ladies at the apothecary that I think went to and got it the first time, they also kind of explained it. But it's also always just like the thigh. I think, could you set it in the stomach? I wonder if I could do it in the stomach as well, but... Oh, that's the finish of the round. Made some real progress today. Just the top part of the pattern, and then it's the easy finish of it. Top part of the pattern, and then on top of this pattern, there'll be one blue line, and then just the white to finish it up. Snake just built different? Wow. You have one that you just stab your thigh with? Yeah, just the thigh. Thigh or booty was where you learned to... Whoa, I never heard anything about the booty. But that's probably accurate as well. I think you just want to set it in the muscles? Yeah, and I guess the booty is just one big muscle. So that would check out. That would check out, Kamals. The army they thought you'd use it on the thigh, but it was for emergency situations like exposure to nerve toxin. And you probably would have to use it through clothing. Ah, yeah. That's the one thing I'm happy that I don't wear like jean pants. I usually wear tights or like shorts with tights underneath or a dress or something like that. And setting it through like a tight or like a pantyhose or something like that, that's probably way easier than attempting to set it through jeans. Like right now, like let me show you. This is like a pretty normal type of like tights for me to wear. Like this type, you can kind of like even see my skin underneath. It's just like a little like warm cotton style like fabric. So that wouldn't be easier to jab an EpiPen through, I think. Yeah. Looks so cozy. It's very cozy. I like it. I'm like wearing that, and then I'm wearing like a dress long like top, and then a baggy t-shirt over it. It's warm and comfy, but at the same time not being too warm because I can't wear long sleeves for too long during the hand caps, and then I have to push them up because I'm doing knitting and stuff, and you get warmer. I need to get down from the desk. I wasn't climbing on the desk, Cobbles. I just put my leg up on the desk. I have a decent amount of flexibility, Cobbles. Not anywhere near as flexible as I was when I still did ballet when I was younger, but a decent amount of flexibility still. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Ballet, yeah. That was back in the day though. That was like elementary school, junior high school. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting a little bit ippy now though, Kamos. I might round off here. I might actually do a little bit more knitting off stream. I'm in a knitting groove. Maybe I'll try and get close to finishing this evening. And I gotta make thumbnails. And oh god, I gotta post my schedule. I'll post my schedule after stream, Kamos. Within the next hour. It is finished. Literally, the schedule for this week, though, all the waiting rooms except my debut 2.0 is already up. It is tomorrow. I'm playing Cost and Chill. We'll just be chilling out and gaming. And then I'm taking 3 days off to do debut prep. And then it's the debut and stuff. And it's more... Yeah, if I have time. Yeah, if I have time to do the ASMR recording. If not, I might have to do it on my 3 off days because... yeah. My 4-hour limit was approaching, yeah. I didn't wanna end before 4 hours today. Let me find someone to raid though. Let me see who's live. Just resetting YouTube so it doesn't raid into a VOD. Dun 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 dun. We haven't raided Bonnie in a while, and she's live right now. Is she playing? I don't know if she's playing Nikkei or not, but she mentioned like spicy depression game, so I don't know what she's playing. That could be Nikkei, and Bonnie does really like Nikkei, so let's raid her. Let me see. Does she co-stream to Twitch? Oh, she does. She does. Oh, she's not. Oh, she's not. Oh, no, she's playing Nikkei. For a second, I thought it was like no characters I recognized, but no, never mind. She's playing Nikkei. Of course she is. Let me see. Raid. Bonnie. There we go. Let's have a good time with Bonnie, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Otsukana na, otsukana na. Mwah! Dun 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 dun. Wait, I have to stop the double music. Where's my... There we go. BGM video. Otsu Kamos! Oh wait. I'm shaking you and you can't see it. Otsu Otsu! See you tomorrow! Percuss and chill! I've really been liking the pixel style games lately, so I'm happy to play another pixel art game. Yeah. Daisy, no, you're fine. I love you. Just a little yawn.